Seriously, what kind of music is this? Ugh. No. No, get out. Shoo shoo. Here's hoping that I won't be struck down by lightning again. Please. Oh, stupid ass YouTube people. Do not throw shit at my face. That is all. Yeah. But okay, there you go. You go do your stupid thing for the next 3 minutes, and I'm gonna have to figure out how the heck to get this thing to wiggle. Because I figured out that I can make him look cooler if I make it wiggle. Wiggling is good. Or is it? Wiggling probably good. Oh, right, I need to release the boy. Go, be free boy, eat! Okay, the boy has been released. I think I pressed all the correct buttons this time around, yes? Probably. Oh. But yeah, until then, I think I need to make all of this into a smart thing. Make the ribbon, the other ribbon in the hair. I separated him off stream, so now they, you know what? Yes, smart object, all of them. So then I can make a wiggle right now. I think. Oh wait, but then I'm gonna probably have to save it off stream though, because this thing is kind of like, you just have to go back in and out and in and out, and it's like, bruh. No, brummy. Oh, hi, UAE. Just vibing. Wait. Oh, there it goes. It went all well. Yes, you are now first. Just trying to figure out how to deal with this thing. You know. So yeah, I just need to make it do shiny things. Except where did I leave my layers? No, these layers. Ribbon, I need to see the ribbon layer. And I need to see the other let me scroll down, damn it. Why is there so many of them? I just need the ribbon, and the hair. Oh! Ah, you think I'm adorable? Wait till you see when I become not adorable. Where did I leave this horrific monstrosity? You're probably gonna see it eventually, because once I'm done with this one, I'm just gonna head over to this one. Give me a second. Come here. Come here, Photoshop file. Not you, stupid, spider-haired friendo who is also stupidly sus. Yes. There. Oh. Okay. In theory, it would. There we go. So can you kind of vaguely see where it's going in the direction? Yes. Oh wait, there's a bug on my mic. I need to crush it. No, it's going under. Come back! I need to crush you with my pee-pee. Are you coming? Oh! He doesn't want to be crushed by the pee-pee. Yes. Yes, whatever you just typed out. Sorry, I'm trying to find where this bug crawled off to. I need to crush him with my pee-pee. And by my pee-pee, I mean it is a tiny little squishy moshi thing, and well, essentially it does look like a pee-pee. Oh wait, you are called it. Oh wait, internet? Is that what you are? Just internet? That works. Yeah, it will internet. Where did the bug go? The bug does not want to be crushed by pee-pee. Oh no, they have big pee-pee energy. I don't know where it crawled off to. It's gone. Oh, I wanted to crush it with my pee-pee. I guess I won't be able to crush it with my pee-pee until he comes back. Here. Wait, what am I misreading? Oh, yes, Oh wait, Twitch is giving you ads for the first time. Oh yes, if you frequent this place for long, you learn that UAE tends to make a lot of puns, unless you want to walk into a pun trap. Yeah, that's as much warning as I'm gonna tell you. Yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's Kono, me, and then Yume ga aru? All I know is yare yare daze. That and Ri. Like, Ri. It's like, oh, okay. Oh. It's a stupid JoJo reference. Ah. All I know, the other one being Kono Dio da. It's like, ah, yes, you are Dio, but you're not Dio, so why did you lie to me? Oh. Oh. And... yeah, I see it. Wait, I should lower this thing a little bit. So I can actually see where I'm going. I have a chat box and he's too tall. Chat box, can you be a homie and just like move away from my screen a little bit more so I can actually see my timeline? I need to make the thing go wiggle wiggle, but I need to see more of my timeline and I can't see my timeline. Why is there so many layers? Can all of y'all layers just go away? What is one? Oh, you're not in the bod layer. Here, have a folder so you can go away. Shoo. I don't want. There we go. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Hair, ribbon, and the other. Wait. Hair, ribbon. Where did I leave the other ribbon? 1, 2. I could have sworn I had another ribbon. Big ribbon, small ribbon. Then I accidentally consumed it. There you go. Now you're freed, and now I can see where I need to work on. Ribbon, hair. And then I make it go flappy flap. Oh, you actually live in the city where the car was invented? That's nice. At least here you can look at the ribbons without being questioned. Yes. Okay, so all I need to do is put a couple layers and then make it go flap flap. And that's it. Because, give me a second. Let me just finish putting at least a few starting frames. So, okay. I'm gonna send you to just a temporary limbo. Just so you can see what I'm working on right now, okay? Okay. See, this is limbo. Well, I mean, this is the starting screen. But as you can tell, those things don't go flap flap. I realized I can make it go flap flap. It just took a while to separate the little parts. So I can animate the ribbon going at least up and down and the hair going up and down when this thing goes down, and then go back up and then back down and back up and back down, and then the funny thing is I'm probably gonna never use this. Yeah. Okay, let me get you out of hell. There you go. Welcome back to actual hell, not limbo, limbo hell. That probably made sense, right? Yeah, all I need to do is... oh wait, the hair. If it go down, then... wait, if it go down, then next go up. If the other guy goes up, then it go down. Probably something like that, right? And then I gotta go to the other ribbon. Make it go up the ribbon. Just the ribbon part. This guy, put the anchor right here and make him go up. Yeah, about that high should be fine. And then go to the other ribbon. And do the exact same thing to him. And then it would just look cooler. And that's it. But no, not all of them. Give me back. No. Bad. There. Only just the ribbon. Then it goes up. Oh, I probably should clean that. There's something there and I don't like it. Oh, floppy ribbons besto desu. Yes. Oh. You came to a realization Battle Royale games are just as interesting as American football. I don't like Battle Royale games to begin with, so it's like, yes, you go have fun over there. I'm gonna not play that game because the last thing I want to do is have, like, at least 100 people out for my blood. It's like, do you want to die because they all want the W's, but only one man can have the true W? Oh, 20 minutes searching stuff, 2 minutes of gameplay, or hiding, whichever comes first. It's like, look at me, I'm gonna be in the top 10 because I am good at hiding. You're not playing the game then. I'm playing the game, I just left to hide. Oh no, they found me. I can't shoot very good. Well, I mean, that's not my problem anymore, is it? Oh no, I am dead. Well, that was good game, GG's. Is it good game? You were hiding the entire time? I mean, honestly, if I were to play the video games, I would also probably decide to hide. It's like, I don't want to fight anyone. I'm just gonna hide here until someone comes to kill me. Oh, hello, person with the better aim than me. Are you here to murder me now? You are. Okay. Who am I to stop you from murdering me? Go ahead. I don't even like this game anyways. My friends dragged me into this hell. Oh, you're back. Sorry about that. That is fine. For some reason, the ribbons on my model makes you think of or it reminds you of a W from Arknights. Oh, I do not know W from Arknights. I know that's a popular game though. I just put it there because, you know, as a VTuber, you just want to stand out from the other people. It's like, what is your defining trait? I have things on my head. Ribbons? Yes, I got things on my head. That is my trait. And I have this floppy thing on the side of my head because I thought it looked cool. Okay, and my eyes always has a star on it. Just to hammer home that and my name is Starriilite or something. Or something? Yes. I have floppy sleeves, very big. I'm also gremlin sized. Oh. Okay. Wait, did it? Didn't fix it. What is this blob? There's like a blob down there. Why you no go away? Who is this mysterious blob creature and how do I murder it? I'm confused. There's like a blob about there. Right there? What blob? What? Stroke? Oh, I see where it is. There it is. Get out. Shoo. No. You stay here and I'm gonna erase you, okay? You stay there and you get stepped on. Perfect. Now he's gone. Okay, that fixes it. Ta-da! Oh, well, I mean, other parts be looking weird now. Aw, she's a cute cockroach girl. Aw. Yes. You must find the bestest pun. One that does not, you know, disturb all the masses, but only some of the masses. Maybe. Something off about this one. What if I just... No, I just want the ribbon. I don't want all of it. I just want this one. What if I just put him like about here? Yeah. There we go. It go flap flap. Wait, does the hair go flap flap? Hair, do you go flap flap? Oh. Damn. You have a new competitor. Internet is doing the puns at rapid fire at least. I feel like you are like, what kind of gun is it? You know the gun that, you know, shoots about like 3 times in a row? I forgot what it is. Assault rifle? I guess you're like an assault rifle. Maybe. And then UA is over there. Probably like a revolver. It's like, just spins revolver, cocks the gun. It's like, ta-da! There's my pun. Oh, such rapid fire gunness. Ah, the more brain damage a pun does, the better. Why? Wait. Oh god, they're gonna fight! Except unless UAE's internet dies, in which case, no contest. Hi, Galorb. Ah, how much more cursed shit will you hear today? I don't know. I mean, we has a new friend now. This here is internet. Apparently they are so good at the punning. God, why? Okay, so, wait. I think I either put it here, but then I don't remember where is it. I know. Okay, so you know how? Well, I guess some people doesn't know like interpolation curve, but I have to like pretend to make one. So I just, instead of it being a constant rate, which is kind of a little weird, I just need to figure out, do I want to put one right here or put one right here? Maybe here. I'll just take a copy of these guys and move them over, and then it's like, it goes a wee. Except I don't think it could play on loops, can it? Where's the loopy button? Do I have a loopy button or no? Onion, show, playback, loop playback. There you go. I want to loop the playback. Then I move these guys closer to this guy, and then he doesn't move as smooth. Oh. I mean, those words by themselves are not sus. It's okay. Galorb is very used to being auto-modded. Isn't that right, Galorb? Here you go. You can say bite, balls, and horny. But probably not in the same, you know, right next to each other. Do not rub them next to each other. Internet is bad as usual. What, cursed information? Fighting over what? Male cats have... Yes, I know of the male cats and how their pee-pees are not very comfortable. It is awkward. Also ducks. It goes wee, like one of those kitty slides that goes in a spiral. But it's a pee-pee. Oh, sometimes you don't know peas. Aw. Okay, aw. Goodbye, cursed knowledge. Oh. I should have read that before I allowed it, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? Fine, it's fine. Okay, very interesting. But are they more kinky than humans? That is the question. You got auto-modded 3 days in a row once. That's auto-mod's way of telling you that they love you. And by love you, they want to punish you. By telling you, no, you probably said the no words. Just please cease your activities. Like, no, never. Okay, let me just move these guys in, and hopefully this is... okay, good. Okay, in theory, this should work. And then all I need to do, put them down, and then it does the thing. Oh, besides the part where it's clipping in and out of existence. Is it just me, or does it play really fast? Huh, that's weird. Why is it playing super fast? I don't want it to play fast. I want it to play slow. Oh. Stout cats or big cats for the matter are into really weird kinks. Oh. Weird. Why is this thing going so fast? And kinda choppy too. Oh, maybe I did this in the wrong direction. Maybe I wanted one in here and then put it outward, not inward. Because it's snapping too weirdly. So I guess you, and you. And then I put it near the edge so it takes longer. There, and there. Then move you over. Come on. You go into your corner. You go into your corner. You go into your corner. And then these guys go into their corner, and hopefully it looks a lot better. Kind of. And here's your corner. Okay, you guys happy? Do the thing. What the? Something is off. Like, sure, it's like clipping in and out, but that's not the problem. It's like the way it bounces is kind of odd. Like, what? Where is the... and then it goes... It bounces. Like, right here, it's like a bounce. It's a bong. Like, Aw. I am from Space Hell. That is where I have hailed from. Probably. Maybe. You will never find my human body. It's not real. It's a lie. Don't believe her. Oh, wait. You'd be surprised by the weird shit that happens in the animal kingdom. Lions are clearly into... Oh, no. All you want to know? Oh, no. Forbidden knowledge. You know what? Maybe I should just try to render this out first and then see if it still looks stupid or not. Goodbye, my friend. Time for you to be rendered. Oh, and don't replace the other guy. He actually looks better than you. Here you go. Be free, my friend. Be rendered very, very slowly. Oh. Oh no. The rendering is gonna take a while. It's only 1 second. Oh, nothing surprises you about the animal kingdom now. Sometimes you get shocked, but no surprises anymore. Oh, not even about the shrimp that can punch a man to death. Or the one snail that has a parasite in his eyes and it makes it look like he has a rave in his eyes, but in actuality he is being brainwashed and he wants to be eaten by the birds. He's like, yes, eat me. I am a little rave in your mouth. I am definitely not a parasite. Oh no. No, I am very, very not sus. It's like, you be sounding sus, my man. Oh wait, doesn't it return upwards? What happened? Something is definitely off with this. Also, that happens to deers. Oh no. Why? Oh wait, don't deers... Wait, is it deers or elks or any kind of deer-like creature that they grow out their horns and it's like, ta-da! And then their horns just pop off. It's like, boom. Oh, your horns. Yeah, that's normal. I'm gonna grow one twice the size this season. Oh. Okay. Are you okay? You're kinda... Oh, don't worry. Blood rush to the head is actually pretty normal by deer standards. It's like, okay. Maybe this will look better once I have the thing bobbing up and down. Now to get the thing bobbing up and down. Smart object. Goodbye, everyone. Oh wait, no. Also merge these guys into smart object. Yes, convert everything into a smart object. And now I just have to make the general bob, and hopefully that's enough for it to be happy. The one here. One right here. The one that bob it down. It also brings the hair whoop and down. And hopefully this can do the thing. I forgot. Wait, I think it was outer in instead of inner out, or was it out? Wait, no, wait. It was inner out instead of outer in. I think that's what happened. So I just do that, put you away from here, and that should hopefully be the right trick to make it look cool. Once it finishes vaguely rendering out. Yeah, the deer. Oh dear. They be popping off. Yes, they be popping off, but not in the gamer sense. They are literally horny, I guess, or antlery. Maybe both. Animals are weird. What the? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the bobbing part, so now it's just twitching awkwardly. Whoopsies. My bad. I was supposed to put this part downwards. It's like, I seem to be forgetting something. Alright, the thing I wanted to do. Okay, wait, it was outward in, right? Okay, there's the in, and then it goes the out. There you go. So once this thing figures out how to render, it should look better now. In theory. Once it finishes. Eventually. And this is how you bullshit your way to making things look cooler than they actually are. One day I might get a real live 2D model, but that's only when I stop being lazy. I'm never gonna stop being lazy. I just end up distracted with other shiny things, like this. There is definitely something strange with this. I can't put my finger on it, but something is off. What the heck is off with it? Something does not look quite right, and I don't know why. Maybe it's going too fast. What if I just try to render this version out instead? Maybe it will tell me what is ailing it. But so help me if I have to redo things because I got it in wrong. Oh! Yes, that is my people button. For people reasons. Hello! At least I finally get to spot my people. Okay, I'm back to normal. Ta-da! Okay, is my thing? Nope, it's still... Yes, it is a peepo. But sadly, I did put a cap on how many times you could press that button before it just goes like, nope, you have exhausted all your people cooldowns for this stream. Try again next time. I need to make sure that they don't over peepo. Cannot have over people. That is too much people energy. Eventually, I have a head pat gotcha, and by head pat gotcha, I mean I'm gonna replace the useless button for an equally useless button. But it's gonna take me time to like animate the hand, trying to figure out like, do I pat this gremlin? Pat me in your dead hand. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't come back. You came back. I am sorry, but the humans have summoned me once more. Can I? No. Okay. You'll accept death. No head pat. No. And that is why it's gonna be called a head pat gotcha. Now then, where is my third attempt? I wonder if third attempt is gonna look fine, but the thing is my OBS isn't really quite made for that. But I guess, The thing is, I don't know if it will appear properly, but I could try to see what it looks like vaguely by just slapping it into the starring string. Okay, I'm gonna send you to hell for a second. There's hell. Okay, in theory, I just, I guess a video No, not video capture. I need the media source. New media source. Browse. Desktop. Placeholder 3. Open. I can't see placeholder 3 at all. Where is my placeholder? Oh, there it is. Oh, that is definitely not looking good. Doesn't look the same. Plus, it doesn't really dip down all that much. Look at it. They're not even the same. They're not the same. Bean. That one goes a lot slower, and it has a nice easing to it. This one just goes spazzing out. It's like, bing, beam, 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 beam. Okay, I definitely need to redo that one. Begun! Okay, what timing am I using on this guy? Let's see. Filters. Start. Custom. No, it's custom duration because it is playing for a certain amount of time. Custom duration, and then it's ease in, ease out of a sign. Maybe if I put it for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, or maybe. I think this lasts for like 3 seconds. Do I have to extend it for 3 seconds? Hello, Kazoo. One day that button will be less useless, but right now, I'm having an issue. These two are not the same picture. It's like, okay, here's a comparison. Is this the same picture? Yes and no. That thing is bobbing way too fast, man, and I need to fix that. Okay, I guess extend this for 3 seconds? And then I'm gonna have to move everything over, and hopefully that will remedy the issue. Hopefully. Okay, so if that's 2, maybe right there-ish. Hopefully spreading this out is the only thing I have to deal with. This one needs to go to 0.5, wherever that is. Is that the middle? Is that the middle? That's the middle. Okay, this one goes about there-ish? Probably? Oh. Oh, are you imagining, or does the instrumental in the starting soon sound like Much Loving You by Kofu P? I'm not sure. I could send you back over there. The music I'm playing is from Dova Syndrome. But the sad part is, my last mod ended up with 1 copyright strike on it. It's like, hi, yeah, so, we are representatives of Dova syndrome, and yeah, here's a copyright strike. Nice and fresh off the press. But why? I'm just playing it like background music. The license says I could do that. Why? Yeah, well then again, my VOD channel, it's just there for historical record purposes, so it's like, is it? I don't know. And yet I'm still playing their music. It's like, okay, well time to do some research testing. Are you gonna give me another copyright strike, damn it? Are you? Naruhodo. I know, right? Okay, well, yeah. See, this is the music it plays for starting soon. It sounds nice, kinda video gamey, sorta. And sadly for me, I have to listen to two noises at once because it's playing. Why have it like that? I don't know. Well, okay. Unlike the other guys that I'm playing on my stream, it had to be a playlist, so I'm probably not gonna remember, like, what song was it playing? I don't know. Here, let me just grab this and put it into chat. Oh, here you go. That's the one that is the starting soon, I think. Probably. Go away. Sorry, there's a different human in here. There's a human in my domain and you won't shoot. Shoot, human. Shoot. There, that's better. The human is shooing. Okay, well, back to trying to figure out the placement of all my stuff. That means I have to go back into here. And then separate this guy. Oh, wait, do I have to go back into another one? We gotta go through the wormhole. Okay, go into here. And then go deal with this one instead. And now we can actually see the parts. So now we have to space it out accordingly. This one goes to the 3-second mark. This one goes to 3 seconds. I think that's 3 second, right? Yep, there he is. And this one goes here. This one goes over to... Wait, was it 2 seconds? I don't remember. Where did I put the other guy? Oh, 1.5. Okay. He lives in 1.5. Right here. Move this here. Move this here. Oh yeah, move this guy over. And put these guys in the 1.5 area? Was it? I think it was 1.5, right? Hopefully. 1.5. And then these guys goes to 1.5 again. Okay, hopefully I have that in the right position. Yep, and yep. Okay, seems good. Save you. Save you. And now we just have to test whether or not this thing looks better now. Because now it is taking 3 whole seconds to go bobbing up and down. Meaning it doesn't look as fast. Hopefully. Or you know what, I could probably just render this out. I'm too lazy to watch for it to render on this end. Go, be free! Oh, I don't... No, replace. You're supposed to take number 4. Now it's just a matter of waiting until I could get another version of it, and hopefully it looks slightly better than the last 3. No, actually, last 2. The first one looked fine for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe it's because I made it bob first and then the flapper things, instead of flap things first, bob later. It's like, oh. Maybe doing things backwards wasn't the way. Okay, is it done rendering yet? I mean, you can't tell if it's done rendering, but from my end, it's just taking its sweet time, you know? It's like, excuse me, I need to draw out all of these damn frames you gave me. But I want you to do it faster. I can't wait here all day. You want me to render it in like, what, 160p? Maybe I should have done that. At least then I would have used less energy, and then I would be able to see, like, okay, instead of rendering this in the proper quality, I could tell from this quality, it looks like shit. Ta-da! Now then, is this thing done yet? Come on. This is what I get for rendering it out, and God knows what kind of resolution I put it at. Are you done yet? How about now? Now? High five? High five me, my little tiny loading bar that no one else can see but me. Oh. It's just loading hell. Oh well. I am gonna need to figure out how to cause it to have a transparency, and or I'm probably gonna have to have a green screen. It's like, there, it's a green screen just for you. Oh, for me, I'm green now. Yes, now you have to look pretty, okay? Also, do not look a little funny around the edges. That is all. Oh, hey, these files aren't all that big. I thought it would have been at least like 1 megabyte or something. But okay. Wait. Is it done yet? Can I have my file now? Oh, is it struggling? I can't even open my stuff anymore. Flip-flop, flip-flop indeed. Except... Photoshop! Photoshop! Please! Let me back in! Oh, I think it finished, but it kind of also made himself look funny. It's like, hi! I'm done! I returned from hell. Welcome back from hell, my little tiny buddy. Okay, back to starting screen hell. We must see whether or not it looks better. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the clouds. I kind of used vectoring, so now it looks a little less weird and scuffed. Okay. Oh, it's so weirdly slow. What the hell happened? I was like, technically, the first part is right, but then it slows down when it gets to the tip. Maybe it wants to be at 2s, because this will be looking weird. It's like, what the hell happened? Okay, well, there's many issues right now. The floppy thing is going really weird. Timing not good. But I should probably change the render resolution to something a little more doable. Where is the small I can do? Wait, what's 480? I forgot the sizing for 480. What's the 4080 resolution again? 480. Oh wait, actually no, 360p. That is the way. 360. Well, what's the other dimension that goes to 360? 360 by... Oh, 360 by 64. Got it. Okay. 360 x 64. Then that way, I don't have to render all of it. And I will be able to tell if it looks stupid or not. The struggle of trying to get this thing to look right. Okay, for one, this guy needs to go higher. Or I guess the other two has to go higher. This guy's probably fine. Okay, you go all the way up there. Just go all the way up there, my man. Well, I mean, I'm gonna need this frame, so I'm just gonna copy this. Hope that if I go over here... Can I just live here? And then paste it? No? Paste? No? Imagine not having a NASA supercomputer. I know, right? Wait, can I manually move this over? I don't know how high I need to go. Oh! Hi, Nya!
Miyano, hi.
Wait, who's Miyano? Yeah, who's this Miyano would you speak of? Yeah, I don't know a Miyano. Where did you get a Miyano? Who are they? Oh, I did. Oh, that's one of your emotes. Oh, you tell me. Oh, wait, I think when I reset my browser, what's more like cleared out the cookies, it kinda forgot how to display emotes properly. You know what? Give me a second. I need to go slap my Twitch. Twitch! God damn it! I can't see my own emotes. Why did you do this to me, Twitch? Give me just a moment. I just need to slap Franker face in the face and just tell it he's been a naughty, naughty boy. He's not doing my thing correctly. I can't see shit. Oh wait, FFZ. Could have sworn I have the add-ons on. So why is it? Oh, it's off. Why does? That's weird. So if I remove my cookies, it also removes my ability to you know, see my things properly. I think I fixed it, right? Give me a second. Did it? Wait. Nope, I can't see shit. Why is it I still can't see shit? Oh no. I'm blind! Someone help! My eyes aren't working! Why has they forsaken my eyes? Oh no, now I can only read texts. I finally got to get the taste of the good life and it was taken from me. Oh wait, why is it I still can't see it? Now I have it properly turned on, re-added the add-ons I need, but it still doesn't want to. What if I just close it and reopen it or something? I'm probably still blind, aren't I? Anyways, you got a dash. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Eventually, Space Hell will implode on itself, but now it has a shiny thing and it will tell you when Space Hell has returned. Yay! It's like a little bunny. Like a good Navi. But that's annoying. Navi just goes like, hi. So, Space Hell is back. You want to visit a gremlin? Okay. Why not? Yeah. Nothing can go wrong, right? What's wrong with visiting a good old gremlin? Darn it. Why is it I can't see my own thingy? Like it displays fine in my chat, but I can't see shit. I think I'm just broken. Maybe I just gotta accept that I can't see anything anymore. It's like my ability to see has been greatly diminished and now I will not be able to tell what anyone is posting anymore. It's like, what is that? That's your own thing. You can't recognize your own thing? No, I can't. What is... Oh, wait. This thing needs to go a little higher. Wait, yeah, are you still in the Overwatch or has you been freed from hell? The other hell. Even though I guess this place is now called Space Hell, until I decide to rename it to Space Limbo. Still a little bit on the fence of whether or not to call it Space Hell or Space Limbo though. Also, why is it these two guys aren't the same? Copy. Paste. Does that fix him? No. Paste. No? Oh, you just finished. Just chilling a little until you go take the snoo. Okay. Seriously, why is it they're not the same? They are not the same picture. Can I make one right here? No? Can I have like another buddy here? No? Please? I would like another buddy that's about the same height as him. Okay, and then I drag you all the way over here and you're gonna replace him. There, I should have done this from the very beginning. Okay, now then I just... Oh, wait. Right, even though it bobs, I need to go back into the other guy. Wait a minute. I feel like I forgot something. Probably make it shorter, but you know what? It should probably be fine. For now. This is just testing. You just need to make sure... Wait, no, if it bobs, that means... Wait, but this thing is like animating really weirdly. Like it goes up, holds... I guess it should go down the same speed? Maybe that would have fixed it. Here you go, you can go back to normal, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't work. I'll just have to move it around until it's happy. Oh yeah, did you get the skin yet, Nya? You have the shiny skin to your name? Is that a good boy? Have you told it it's been a very, very good boy? Well, I guess it's Hammond, so... Hammond is a pretty decent good boy. Wait, cannot complete render command because of the problem with the media encoder. No, my boy! Boy? Oh, not yet, so you're gonna have to suffer in hell a little more. Okay, well, one day we'll all go back to hell. One day. Now, just to wait for this to render, but hopefully it renders faster because I have it smaller. You would think that it would make it go faster. Or maybe not. If this doesn't work, eventually I'm just gonna quit and just go like, no, I'll just handle you off stream because you have been a pain in the ass to deal with. It's been like, what, an hour? And I still haven't gotten this thing down in terms of timing. It's like, where's the art? You're just messing with the same thing over and over again. Animation takes a while, and I am not an animator. I just want it to bounce in a nice way. Why is it so hard to make it bounce in a nice way? It's like, can I get that bounceage? You mean jiggle physics? No! No, I need my thing to bounce up and down because my star thing goes up and down. Yes. Darn, you couldn't get rid of hell in one day, though. I wonder if my bug on my mic has returned. Probably not. Wait, yeah, did you get the last skin? You know, the one for before the Hammond skin? Or did you miss out on it? It'd be awkward if you didn't get the skin, but I guess... in some ways, skins are overrated. In some ways. You know? Oh no, you kinda forgot. Yeah, you were too sucked in by the chefening. It overtook your mind. Well, that and playing Dying Light, probably. It's like, which one of these are taking up most of my time? Well, I guess I don't have this skin. Goodbye! And then you just drop it like that one Toy Story meme. But then again, you never had it to begin with, so I guess you can't really drop it either? Oh well. Not the end of the world, though. I mean, there's the people that always cry about the Mercy skin. It's like, oh my god, I wish that they would just rerun the pink Mercy already. Because the rest of us has... Oh, it was only Soldier, so... Exactly! Who plays Soldier anyways? Leggies? Nah. Grandpa Daddy Energy? Hell the fuck no! Yeah! Okay, well, back to trying to figure this thing out. Okay, can I get the new boy? New boy, get in here. What the? Oh, now it's even weirder. Okay, well, this is definitely a problem. Like, the timing is just so bad. Okay, you know what? I give up. I'm just gonna have to deal with it off stream. I'm sorry for torturing you guys with bad animation. Let's go back to somewhere that makes sense. Just drawing. No moving parts. Just chill and drawing until Genshin can get me out of this hell. There we go. Get rid of that. You go to hell. I'm just gonna have to deal with you off stream. There we go. Better. Now it's just a matter of coloring these guys. I think, yeah, Kazoo's done. It's just a matter of turning on and off the parameters of the eyes. I mean, Kazoo mouse up and down, that's easy. I don't think Kazoo needs anything else, so I could turn you off, and I'm just gonna have to deal with everyone else besides that cat. Yes, glorious cat. Except the part where the sleeves are just... I mean, I could probably erase it, right? It would make it easier for me to try to color it later. Hopefully. Oh yeah, wait, I need to erase a good chunk of things. Like this part here has to go. Oh wait, symmetry tool isn't on. This part has to go. Is it? No, this part has to go. Goodbye. And then this part, which one? I guess, wait, oops. There we go. This part has to go. Who else do I need to murder? Probably no one else. Everyone else is being pretty chill, except for the sleeves. I could probably bullshit the coloring on the sleeves. Put one on top, put one on the bottom, call it a day. Oh wait, I probably should figure out where the mouse is being kept. Turn off the mouse. And I guess I can just chill in color. Except I need a reference of the colors that I forgot. Okay, where's my boy? I mean my girl, or my bean. That's better. My bean. I need to find my bean. Here, beanie. Hello, small bean. I am here to grab some colors. Let's see, grab hair. Stick it here. Plop it down. Put it down here. Put one down here. Steal this one. Just lazily color it. Oh wait, where's the one between the legs? Where did my hair part for between my legs went? There's no between the leggies. Grab? Oh wait, whoops. Grab that. Symmetry tool on, and I guess well, it goes in, out, in, I guess another in? That seems fine. Just needs to be a little thicker because this brush was different, I think. Okay. 25. Get out. Go back in. Color this guy. Color this little tiny corner here. Is there any other weird corners, even though it doesn't matter because I'm gonna end up stroking it anyways? It's up at the ear. Right there. Some in here. And I guess I gotta find a nice pink. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to turn on her mouse. Why did I forget to turn on the mouse? Oh well, I'll just manually do that. It's not right, but it's close enough. I just need a pink. You know what? Why not? Another layer, just in case I don't like the pink. It's like, no, this is a bad pink. I need a better looking pink. Like, why are you judging me? I'm just pink. And then maybe white on the inside, but also another layer just in case I want to change it out. Whoosh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to erase something because it doesn't look quite right either. What if I just, wait. What curve is this thing doing? Like, No, that's a bad curve. Nope. Is that a better curve? I mean, yes and no. So I try this again, and then just kind of bullshit my way through here. Like, hello, I'm just a little tiny bullshit, and I just want to squeeze through this little crevice. Don't mind me. Just tiny little bullshit, you know? Casual bullshit. Something is definitely off. Why just do that? What does that do? It looks weird as well. I don't think there's a good middle ground besides just cutting it off right there, even though the line art says otherwise. It's like that. It's like from far away, it's like, yeah, that's right. But then you zoom in, it's like, why is there another line here? Maybe if I just get rid of the line. Sorry, gotta get rid of the evidence. There you go. And then we grab this, we color in this wait, what? How did I get here? I wanna go down here. There we go, all fixed. I could shade it afterwards. I just need to put down the base colors. Oh, well then again, it's not like I actually shade. Most of my shading just comes down to random bullshit go. Okay, and I see a little baby thing in here that needs coloring. There you go. Grab you. Plump you down here. Down on the leggies. Sleeve bit. Grab. Plump, plump, plump. Wait, she does have eyes, right? I think. Oh. Yep, there be the eyes. Closed eyes that are really low for some reason. Why are these eyes super low? Yeah, you know what? About there is good. Oh wait, she has little eyebrows. I'm sorry, let me color those in for you. Oh, that would be terrifying. No eyes. Hey, some VTubers probably out there is like, yeah, you know what? I will make it so you guys can redeem and I will just lose my eyeballs. It's like, what the heck? Yep, no eyeballs. Oh no, I dropped my eyeballs. Whatever shall I do? I think there was a popular VTuber and they have a doll as their motif. It's just a guy who got trapped in a doll and that's his shtick. It's like, ah yes, I look like a beautiful, wait, what is it? Beautiful shoujo doll. And it's like, well, in actuality, I'm a dude in here. Oh, yeah, I'm a dude. Do not get confused me with your, you know, waifus or anything. It's like, oh. Well, that definitely took a turn. Aw, my eyebrows. Maybe I need to space them out a little more. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to remember to separate them out later. It's like, I need it centered. There's also a different VTuber. I think her name was Girl DM, and for her, she had something called like, wait, what was it? It was R something, and it's just what happens when I think it was a previous rigging, but it was incomplete rigging, so then it causes her model to just spaz out and kind of look a little limbless to an extent, just dangling there. It's like, are you okay? Yeah, that's fine. It's like, oh, okay, if you say so. Is that the middle? Where's my middle? I can't see my middle anymore because the symmetry's off. I mean, I don't think this is the middle. I think this one needs to be moved over by a little bit and then it will be almost middle-ish. Probably? Oh, wait. Yeah, probably. So for me, well, I already have too many of my models set to a keybind, so I don't really have the extra real estate for adding even more things to my keybinds. It's like, oh, hey, why not add this thing? I already exhausted all of my keybinds, I think. All what was it? F13 to F24 of them? It's like, oh. Plus the additional ones for the sus. You can never forget your sus. Always treat your sus with great care, or sus will come back to bite you. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to use the star part first, and then based off of that, I put the other guy in there. Yeah. Yeah. For whatever reason, I thought making a bunch of models was a good idea. Whether it was a good idea or not in the end, I will never know. I feel like some people have their favorites, which is quite interesting. It's like, sometimes people just wants the bean. I don't know what else everyone else uses. It's like, what else does everyone else use? Besides the bean? It's like, is that what it amounts to? Am I just but a bean to everyone? Just the smallest bean. Very small. Beanage. What is this Christmas music? Who? Why? No. I don't like Christmas music. Just no. There you go. Can't. You know what? Maybe move the star part a little higher. Just a little. Wherever I kept it. You? A little higher. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Soon yeah will be realized. Yeah. You know what? This looked better in my head. Or actually in the sketch. It's kind of weird. I guess it's not weird, it's more so just, you know, artist problems. It's like, look at this one. It's like perfect. It's like, you can see what it was supposed to be, and it's just like so whimsical and fluffy until you get the actual version, in which case it's like, it's still there, it's just not as much. It's probably this side over here. It's just like, it's just way too... No. What did it used to look like? Oh, it was just lingering there. Probably curve it in more. I think that's the solution to my problem of it not looking as good as it used to be. It's this corner! This corner is making... Oh, hi, Porcupine. It is making my life suffer. You, get out. You cannot stay in my corner. Go. Shoo, 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 shoo. You. Go. And then if I bring it in more here, that should solve my issues. Or maybe get rid of more. Need less. Yeah, I think that probably fixes the problem. I just have to get rid of the evidence that there was stuff here. Yes, there was no one here. No one was here previously. It was all in your mind. Oh no. They're gonna fight over the VIP badge again, aren't you guys? Oh. I might have shit memory, but I do recall certain things for some reason. It's like, I could have sworn you guys were fighting over a VIP badge. Yeah, that's probably what I recall. Good luck! It's like, hi, so can I kindly snipe this from you? It looks awfully shiny. This is how I try to avoid the inevitable. It's like, I know they're gonna come for me. I left too many things in my stream channel point things. It's only time before they decide that they want something else. But I could stagger them from choosing all of the same things. The thing I has been warned about for many eons since my coming to existence or something along those lines. Oh, I knew it. Well, Galorb, you're gonna have to either A, bullshit your way out of this, or B, good luck. You had that for a pretty decent amount of time, right? Right? Why is this thing not looking very good? Aww. Well, Galorb, your time in the sun has been gone. Aww. At least Galorb finally met a real challenger. Unlike Yuri, he just mocks about it. It's like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. At least Porcupine just does it. It's like, ta-da! I sniped it! You did snipe it! Congratulations! You're the new holder for the next 2 hours. Unless someone doesn't bother with it, in which case you get to have it. Well, I guess it's more so like, you get to have it for at least 2 hours! Yeah! Give it 2 hours. Oh god. Galorb wants to defend his honor. It's like, no, only I can have this badge. It is mine. And mine alone. It's like, oh. It's like sitting on your nice, beautiful pile of rocks and claiming it as your throne. It's like, this pile of rocks, it's mine now. No one can have this shiny pile of rocks. They have much worse to me. Any who dare to trespass on my turf shall be met with great prejudice or whatever big word is existing for do not mess with my shit or die. Oh, my symmetry tool is gone. Again, I keep forgetting to turn it on or forgetting to turn it off. It's like, oh no, I accidentally symmetried it. Oh no, I didn't symmetry it. Oh, you might as well save it until it gets ridiculously expensive. Exactly, there you go. Once it gets a little too expensive, I'm gonna change the cooldown so you get to keep it for much longer in comparison because, you know, it costed a lot more. Because it would be kind of awkward, you know, you get sniped and it's like, I only had it for 2 hours and I paid like, what, my arm and a leg? Oh. Here, there, lost soul. Here, you can have it for slightly longer than 2 hours. It's like, oh. The gremlin god has graced me with great blessing or curse, whichever comes first. Yes. Aww. 2 hours and 1 second. Aww. Damn, the sniping has begun. Many humans have fought tooth and nail for the shiny things. But only one may have it. At least through the channel point redeems. It's like, this is mine. No one else can have it. Oh, then let me just do this and put this here. And then once this thing is finished, that means the cat will be more or less ready for converting into the PNG-ness. And then it's like, hey, look, I can be a cat now. Touch me and I scratch your eyes out. It's like, oh. So even if you're a cat, not an invitation to pet me, no. Pet me and you die. Oh. Kitty no want good pet. Kitty don't want you to pet me to begin with. Touch the kitty and die. It is that simple. Oh. Such cute, aggressive cat. There we go. Shiny thing. Not the first time you died to cat. Wait a minute. Glorb, if you died to a cat, doesn't that make you a cat because you have more than one life? And you lost it to a cat? It's like, ah yes, one of my many lives were taken by the cat. But little did they know I was a cat myself. I probably need to get rid of this line here. I'm sorry, line, but you... Wait, no, you... Line, go shoo. Oh, wait. Both lines. You gone both lines? I'm gonna miss you. Oh. Glorb, are you just secretly a cat, or are you just not secretly a cat and you just always been a cat but nobody asked? It's like, I mean, I'm a cat. I would have told you if you asked. It's like, oh, soul situation. Yep. Just a regular old cat, you know? Yeah. Oh. Oh, as far as you know. Exactly. Oh, I am drawing the Nya. Well, I mean, I'm coloring the Nya. Actually, I'm gonna have to color, like, what? This guy, this one, well, I mean, these two are the same thing. They're just, one is a sketch, one is the finish. Whatever the hell that one is, whatever the hell that one is. I mean, this one's already done. I just need to, you know, switch out the eyes, switch out the other eyes, make sure it goes, toot, you know? And, this one up here needs color. Just a bit of cleanup color, and then it will be ready too. Ah yes, the cat people. One day, cat, and then you can use people while cat is on. And occasionally, well, it's up to my discretion, honestly, on whether I will actually say nya a little more often than usual. It's like, will you nya? I mean, I am a cat nya. Unless you want me to go, meow. It's like, oh, that is not the cat noise of which I wanted. What's wrong, meow? Does this bother you? Meow. It's like, oh, cursed cat noise. Well, I guess it's not cursed cat noises. It's just cat noises. But because people just make the assumption, oh my god, cute VTuber, probably anime-esque. They know the cat girl, yes? Oh, can you do the nya? Nya! Oh, that's a good nya. Meow. That's not a good nya. It's like, meow. What's wrong? What's wrong, human? You don't like my cat noises? Do they disturb you? Please, I am just but a kitty cat. It's like, please stop. I regret all of my decisions in life now. Meow. No. That is the noise your cat makes when she's sick. Hey, how do you know that I am not sick? Maybe I'm just in a constant state of illness, and you just can't see it. Aww. When will you say nya, Sora? Nya nya? Nya nya nya? Will Sora-chan go nya? I'd rather not see it either. Oh no. Think about a head patch you will receive, nya. Everyone will love you, nya. Why? Why do you have this sad-ass people emote? Is that a default emote that is just global on Twitch? Oh no, it's not. You just sub to a guy and he just has depressed people faces. Okay. Well, I guess I found out what your usual state of being is. Sad people faces. It's like, this isn't the content I came here for. She's been yelling at me for the last 10 hours. Something wrong, nya? If you like nya, you could play with my tail, nya. So please stop saying nya already. Please, free me from my suffering. No can do, nya. I won't stop until you are very happy, nya. My happiness will only return once you stop saying nya. Oh, that can't be right, nya. Oh, there must be something else that I can do for you, nya. Yeah. Like, oh, it's a very convenient emote. Hey, it's only gonna last as long as you have that sub, unless you make an emote about the same, the same, vibe as it. It's like, yes, this emote resonates with me and my brand. Sometimes you feel depresso in your espresso. I don't drink coffee. I don't know the difference. Are you gonna commission sad people Sora? Just so you have access to sad people Sora? Or maybe crying Sora? Like that one gift that you like to use a little too often. That is a good idea. See, you promote your brand by having this awkward ass looking people frog. The depressing people frog, but in your splitting image. Like, you know what? I could probably, wait. This ribbon is pissing me off. First I fix the ribbon, then I badly draw something. For, I don't know, the next 10 seconds? I don't know if I could do it within 10 seconds. Is that the color? Why does it look... Oh, there. Is it you? No? Okay. Guess it's just gonna be a weird looking corner. Or unless I just bullshit it. What the? Did my opacity get messed up? It did. That's why it's not coloring correctly. My opacity wasn't at full. There you go. Fixed it. Okay, so in theory, let me just turn off the cat temporarily so I have more real estate. Oh, your cat came to see... Wait a minute. Did your cat... Okay, it's either A, your cat wants you, or B, your cat thought I was a cat. It's like, where's the cat? I hear cat noises, but he sounds like he's dying. Oh, it's his eye, yeah? I make dying cat noises. Oh. Let's see, he has sunken eyes, just say it all around. You know what, he doesn't have to look good. There's a, Well, honestly, this one just looks dead inside for a completely different reason. It needs to be ugly. It needs to be very ugly. You know what? Give him some, yeah, just some tired ass, wait, no. Gotta give it the sunken eye treatment, you know? Oh, just probably wants you. Headphones, I see. Well, I mean, cats do have good hearing, but I doubt they could hear through your headphones unless they're, like, ridiculously loud. It's like, People just, wait. What the heck is with his mouse, though? His mouse just be sticking out like a sore thumb, and I don't know what to make of that, man. I don't normally. Well, that's the thing. I don't even like people. That's why I don't have a people emote at all in my chat. I'm like, no, I don't want people in this domain. People is just. Eh. Same with all the like mainstream emotes. I'm like, no, I'm not a mainstream person. I like classy anime. Damn, this thing be looking ugly. Is this... Okay, good. His eyes are supposed to touch and then it's supposed to go up. Ugh, it's so ugly. I hate this. This is why I hate people. They're just generally ugly to me. It's like, ugh. And then we have to give him a butt head. Just the classiest butt head. Yes, very classy animu. Here, and then we gotta at least have some branding in here. There's your stupid head poof thing, I guess. I don't know if I could put hair on him unless you want hair in your butt. Here's your anime hair through the butt crack of his head. This is you, Sora. Here we go. Here is Sora. He is very depressed. He is also a people frog with a dumbass butt crack on his head. Can you not feel the depresso in his soul? Here, let me just color his eyes for you. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. He needs something else to add more depression into his soul. I don't know what else to give him. He's already goddamn depressed as all hell. He needs more depresso. Maybe he just needs a... What are people hands? Do people hands just look like that? Just like balls for hands? I feel like that's their hands. Here. For you, Sora people, you can have your depresso espresso. With your weird looking ball hands. Oh. Okay, maybe it needs better armage. And then it just... Doesn't have to look good, it just has to look like depressed. So espresso. There you go. A nice steamy cup of depresso. Oh, with like a bit of stinkage in there. Like, yeah. Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. Sora, do you like this? Here you go. Yeah, that's some good depresso, man. Do you not like your depresso espresso? It's fresh out of the sad excuse of the coffee machine. Kind of made some rumbling noises, but you know, it's fine, I guess. Yeah. If I actually colored this would actually phase a little better. Or, you know, I could probably just color it the same as the background. That way, it just look better, you know? Oh, wait, whoops. Grab this. Turn off the background so I can see what I'm doing. I don't think there's any open area, so this thing should work just fine. Hey, there we go. Now you can properly drink your depresso espresso in peace. There is no gremlin to bother you this time. Gremlin has depicted you in your truest form. Yeah. This here. Depresso espresso. It's made of the tears That's it. Just the tears. Wait. I want to move the stink lines a little. The sad excuse of steaming stink lines. They need to move and get less stanky. There you go. Depresso. Peepo. Sora. There you go. Here, you finally got a named folder. And here's a... Whose tears? Exactly. You'll never know. It could be his. It could be his Twitch chat. Right, Yeah. There it is. The fine Depresso Espresso. Seriously though, how does no one see a butt crack on the Peepo Frog? That Peepo Frog looks like he has a friggin' butt crack on his head. Okay, you get out of the way. I need to make actual progress for once. Progress! Yeah! Right here. Put one here. Put one down here. Down again. I have a feeling Sora has fled. Oh well. Wait, what? Why is this not getting colored? Oh, wait, right. Because this layer wasn't colored. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah. Oh. Maybe you should go get some Depresso Espresso. Some salty tears are great. Yeah. Sometimes you just need the salty tears of your enemy and just savor it. Oh yeah, right. I probably need to fix one bit on the other one. You know, the Kazoo. Because its neck area, it kind of does that. It's like, oh. In this part. We don't like those two corners, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to kill them. Whichever layer I left it on, that is. One of these layers is for coloring, right? I forgot which one it is. Maybe I could just borrow this one. Just like, casually color out this area. There you go. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but at least it makes me feel better about it. Okay, that's it for him. Back to Cat. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, right. Leggies. I can't see the leggies. How far are the leggies? Oh. Maybe I could just, like, do that so I can see where the leggies end. Because, I mean, they're essentially almost the same leggies. Now we gotta trace the leggies. And then there. There we go. 3 legs. Okay, but then that also leaves the problem of this one. So I'm just gonna take this purple. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to put it around here. Probably like whoosh. Then that thing is dangling. Oh, it dangles. Oh, if pets are disallowed, how about scritches? No! Touch me and you're dead. No touchy. No touchy kitty form. No. Touch the kitty and you're dead. That is the law of the kitty. Unless you want to die, don't do it. Kitties have boundaries too, you know. Doesn't matter how cute they are. If they don't want it, they don't want it. Oh wait, but then... that's the problem. The hair is kind of getting in the way. Actually, Now that I think about it, why would the hair be in front? Oh. Nope, time to reverse it. Goodbye, hair. It was nice knowing you. I probably should put on this layer, though. Your cat doesn't seem to push does seem to push boundaries all the time. Oh. Wait, push your boundaries or just boundaries in general? Sometimes cat want to cuddle, but cat is the master of what he wants, and if cat doesn't want... Oh, but you did have a fairly abnormal cat, yes. I mean, if you have a nice cuddly cat, then you have a wonderful cuddly cat. But me, I am not a very cuddly cat. Touch me and you're dead. That is your one warning. Touch me and you are fucking dead. So do not touch me. No touchy kitty. As long as she doesn't end up putting a claw in the furnace again. Oh. I mean, you have a very nice kitty. Yes. I feel like I'm gonna have to put more blue in this thing because it looks like it's like missing parts of it. Oh, I guess I just have to live with that. Put one here, put one here. Ew. I mean, it works, but also doesn't work. Maybe it's because of this part. Let me just get rid of this bit so I could at least fill it back in. Yeah, that looks better. Not by much, but it's better. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, wait, the ribbons. Probably somewhere else. Grab this. Okay, need to go back down, color in the ribbons with bullshit, and I should be good. Oh, my brush is so big. Oh, jeez. I accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have. Yep, put it back, put it back. No, wait, no, it was like this. Okay, and then back to 25. Besides it, and I'm good. Yeah, there you go. Wait, what? I grabbed the wrong color. Whoops. There you go. Grab that and do a little bit over here, I guess. Really poorly. Sorry, this is a really narrow corner, though. Wait, I did have the symmetry tool on again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Definitely looks off at the bottom. Maybe it just needs more angles, like being more closer to the center area. Like that. Yeah, hopefully something like that. There, and there. Then, I need to do a little bit of erasing. Oh, maybe not that much erasing. Not that much. Yeah, about here. Oh, still looks a bit odd, though. Darn it, this curve is definitely harder to work with. Because I usually don't make a curve in like that much. Maybe I put one up here. Then I feel a little bit better, right? Here you go. You put one here. Put one here. Maybe just one down here? Like, meow. Yeah, probably not a double this time. Which sucks, but oh well. Why is there a random line here? Where did this come from? Oh, go away! Shoot, shoot! Oh, wait, no, turn off symmetry tool. What is this? Oh, okay, there it goes. What are you? Oh. Okay. It's a hair clip. No, it's not a hair clip. Hair clips aren't real. Oh, whoops. White. Fit in the corner. Plus, I don't want a hair shine this time around. Because for one, I made the ear part very wonky. Right there, a little bit here. Go back down here, grab this, round this out a little. Go back up. There we go. Bullshit shiny thing. Okay, maybe it needs a bit of rotate though. It's gonna definitely need more rotate than this. It has no home. Wait, can I? Oh. Can I grab this one? Oh, I can. Good, I don't have to use Photoshop for this. Oh, wait, no, put that there, put this in, and this out. I don't know. It'd still be looking weird. Maybe it doesn't need the hair shine, sadly. As much as I would like one. But this hair thing. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Wait, do I want one on this end? Oh, darn it, my symmetry tool is off again. I keep forgetting to turn it back on when I need it on and turning it off when I don't need it around. This is a nice song, though. Okay, now I just have to fill out this little bit and figure out what's up with this thing. What if I put like a little bit in here? That seems about good. Then I color it in. Oh. Doesn't look quite right, but you know what, whatever. Sometimes colors don't make sense at all. Because a gremlin is doing it, and gremlin doesn't know the first thing about doing this properly. Whatever. Well, no, actually, doesn't want to go in. You want to live here. You want to make this your home. It's okay if you want to make this little corner your home, too. There you go. I mean, it looks right and wrong at the same time. Okay. Wait, is there anything else I need to do on Gremlin, or is that it? Yeah, I think that's about it. The gremlin is done. It just needs the filters, the eyes to turn on and off, and then it's like, bam! There, cat gremlin, done! You has internet now, he thinks. Well, at least you're alive for now. Yeah! Okay, now then, maybe this one, but the thing is, it needs quite a bit of cleanup. Is there anyone else I could deal with? Maybe that one? Oh yeah, wait, this one! I deal with this one, except I need to turn off the eyes. Okay. Hopefully I can finish at least this one before moving on to Genshin. This one? Erase! Go away, shoo shoo. I don't think there's anything else that needs cleaning up. It's just plomping down the colors and just calling it a day. So this thing is just floating here monotonously. Yes, the kitty is done. It's just a matter of, you know, saving the files for the kitty. And then, making sure that it has the open eye, open mouth, closed mouth. And then it's like, there. Now the kitty is finished and then your kitty can be free. For people to summon the kitty instead. It's like, yes, torture with kitty model. Hopefully I don't need to do much tinkering with the kitty. Oh! They're waving at each other. Like, okay, the only part with the cat one is, well, the arms do be looking a bit weird. But that's about it, I think. Color-wise, it's a little iffy, but I think once I put the filter in, it should kind of fix itself. I mean, this top part be looking kind of weird. What happens if I just turn off the top part? Where did I leave it? Maybe I turn off top part. I'm sorry, top part. You probably need to die. Yeah, the hands, though, it's not drooping downwards. It's kind of going inwards. That's another thing I'm kind of wondering, like, is it okay that it's going inwards? Maybe if I just turn this off for a sec. And this guy. And then where's my... Where are they? There they are. This one... Like, if I rotate them away, would it look... It probably would look better, actually. The only problem is I'm gonna have to make two of them. It's like... You know, rotating it so it's more like this. I probably should have done this earlier. Only problem is I have to make a duplicate of it. It's like this one has to die, and then I have to get another version of him, and then have to put him roughly in the middle. Transform, flip. Yes. Then put him... Wait. Should be centered, so I just have to make it look like this guy. No. You seen cats in weirder positions. Cats are definitely very interesting. It's like, how are you able to move like that? Cat. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I just go into here, erase, oh, whoops. Erase this tiny, this wretch is so huge! Okay, get rid of these parts, and then I got rid of it on both sides. Then I just have to turn everything on and then readjust everything, and that should be done. Again! For the second time. Okay, get rid of you. You probably get rid of you too. You are no longer relevant. Turn you back on. As you could tell, it kind of messed some stuff up. It's like, oh. Oh, no, not that big. Just big enough for me to, like, erase most... Wait, which layer am I erasing on? There you go. Oh, geez, not all of it. Just enough of it so I can clean it up. Okay, so right here, and this guy goes here and here. This one goes here again. There again. Wait, whoops. Right here. Right there. Probably turn you off so you could stop messing me over. Right here. There. 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 Bit over here. Bit over here. Right there, and there. Oh wait, right. And this one. And this one. Then I just go back down here. Aw, used to see her fall from the ceiling. Wait, ceiling high surfaces. That is a very magical cat. Well, I mean, I guess it's just an average cat day in cat. It's like, Hi, I fell from the ceiling. Oh, you're okay? Yeah. Body is used to falling from great heights. As long as I land on my feet, I am okay. Whatever you say, cat. Whatever you say. Okay, color in this bit. Color in that bit. Wait, what? Is that just a weird corner? Okay. Weird corner it is. Ugh, what happened? Okay, well, at least no one's gonna see this tiny imperfection. It's like, oh, I zoom in. Oh my god, you missed a spot. How could you? Is that what? Oh, that's nothing. You're not even gonna see it. This image is way too big. Oh, jeez. I erased the wrong layer. There we go. Oh wait, she tried jumping on top of an electric heater. Can't. Tries to claw her way up, ends up falling, and with the claws stuck in the hole at the top. Oh. Poor Kitty. Kitty just wants the high ground, but Kitty can't get the high ground. Please help the kitty get the high ground. Safely. It's like, here you go, cat. Wait, would it be weird if there's just a... I feel like it would be more appropriate if it's like some sort of actual cat whisperer and the cat just told the kid, hey, can you get me on top of that tree? That tree? I want to go on top of that tree. Can you help me? Sure, I guess. And then the kid just purposefully puts the cat up in the tree. And it's like, I can't get down. Oh, I don't know how to get back up there. Okay, can you call the popos for me? Yeah, I can call the popos for you. And that's how the kid made friends with the cat. And the cat just really loves being stuck up the tree because he thought it was a good idea and continues to think it's a good idea. Oh, you're back. Hello. Oh, hi, Yuri. So how's your internet? Wait, not your internet, your monitor. Internet and monitors are not the same thing. Whoopsies. One day you will have good internet, but you are without a good monitor, yes? Or maybe your monitor is still somewhat functional or you're on mobile. Oh, internet dying again. One day you'll find stable internet, or maybe you can leech off of your neighbors if you're able to. It's like, hi, can you please donate me your internet? What? My internet is pretty bad. Okay, I guess. It's like, wow, you're so kind. Like, yes. Oh, wait. Right here, get rid of a bit of this. She did once, and seemingly likes a stupidly inflicted pain, keeps cats away from stuff. Well, at least most animals understand when you only put your hand in the burner once. Ah, yes. Oh, you already got a nice shiny monitor. Now you can be a real pro e-gamer. You know, getting all of that FPS so you can see even the smallest tiny thing and improve your reaction times. Yeah, then none of that's gonna help me. It's like, you still suck at shooting things? I suck at reacting and shooting. All of it just pain. Oh. No, welp. Ah, you're using it right now. How does it feel? Do you enjoy your gamer monitor setup? Does it please you? Here you go. And now I just have to color this guy. Oop, up. Let's see. Cat eyes, cat eyes. Probably some sort of dark purple. Or blue. Dark purple or blue though. Oh! You were... Sorry. Somehow... Why is this thing not working? Go there. Oh! Okay, my brain was like, I keep reading pro gamer, and then I look down, it's like, oh. Wait, you're not the one saying it. So Galorb, as a pro gamer, who plays their stuff at 30 FPS. Aww. So TV, and now you have a proper monitor. Congratulations! So, I don't know. Is TV all that bad? I mean, it's a monitor. It works. What's there to dislike about TV? Oh. Darn it, this hoodie is the wrong color. But you know what? I could probably just bullshit color it everywhere and then try to figure it out from there. Oh wait, is white there? Oh. No, white, shoo, go away. Go away, white. Cannot has the white. The white will try to mess me over. Unless it's on a different layer? Oh wait, what? Wrong layer. There we go. Be free! I need a nice real estate. Yes. Playing on a real gamer monitor. Yeah. Insert. Aww. But I need it to be dark. Oh. The TV you had horrible response time. Hey, at least you could blame it for losing a game in any game you were playing. It's like, oh no, I lost because my monitor isn't gamer approved. It's like, that's your reasoning? Yeah, my monitor just ain't cutting it, man. Like, yeah, I think it's a problem with you, not your monitor at this point. Oh, wait, I forgot the color a spot. Okay, swap. Color. Maybe I should color everything else before the hoodie because the hair is still the same color. So it'd be like, unless it like for whatever reason go albino for all of a sudden. It's like, hi, I am now albino. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Aw, CRT. Oh. You finally realized that you can reach your full potential with the right stuff. Yeah. Well, Genshin resetted, but I kind of want to finish this first. Oh, hopefully I have enough time to finish it though. Wait, where's my eye color? I'm just gonna steal this. Or, you know what? Where is the... no, not you. You. I need to steal this. Thank you. Put that there. You know what? Make this white. Put that there. White pom-poms. Why not? Zipper though. Probably dark. Oh. Or, you know, maybe something like this. Oh! Oh wait, them CRTs are heavy, and your cat liked them because they emitted heat, and they were big. I don't know if I speed run though. I'm just moving at my own pace, you know? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just put the one on top of him, and then just, you know, go in with a different color, insert it, and then just adjust it as I want. That's the thing, I want it to be dark. Yeah, that seems good enough. Okay, well, wait, I forgot to color the ribbons. It's like, wait a minute, I forgot a part. The head parts. There we go. Okay, now it's just a matter of trying to figure out what the color of this hoodie is. That actually coincides with my... oh. That's too dark. What if I just go with the same purple here, but like a different kind of purple? Insert? Oh. I mean, that's not too bad. It's like, there's the gray. But there's too much grays now. But if I go over here... oh, that's way too bright. Isn't it? I mean, like, as nice as that is... part of me's thinking something is off with it. It's like, I can't put my finger on it. But something doesn't seem normal. I mean, there's just pure white. Oh. Does it look weird with pure white? It's like, yes, it's so white, man. Look at how white it is. It's so white, yeah. Yeah. Dead. Eyes. Yes. Yeah. Like, oh no. Oh yes, of course, faceless as well. You can't go out without being completely faceless like the Slender Man you are. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about white, like just pure white. What if it's like off-white? Oh. Nope. Less. Then it just goes straight to purple. Unless, what happens if I just dump that? And then normals, I don't know. Something is telling me it's off. It's like, no, this isn't quite right, is it? Guess not. Huh. Oh! Hi, Code! Just trying to figure out how to color. Oh, hey look, barf green. Now I can look like the frog I am. Once you kill enough frogs, you become frog. Oh, pink. Darn it, why is it so hard to get the right colors? You know what? Normal. You know what? Just keep using colors until it just looks right. Why not that? Nope. 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 Oh, I peepoed again. Or maybe it would help if I could see the face. It's like, oh. I think I just steal the eyes of the original one. I think that's what I had to do. But the mouth is gonna be different. Where is the mouth anyways? Oh, there it is. Hello, mouth. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well color you. Here you go. Here's your teeth. And here's your tongue, mouth thing. There you go. Perfect. Oh no! Yuri? Yuri, look at me. Did you have your bot do that again? Did you give the bot your credit card? Also, when was there a loaf lurking? Since when was there a lurking loaf? Like, I think the way that the gifting works is that as long as you touch the channel, it's like, okay, so we kind of exhausted everyone who actually exists, so point it at that guy! The guy who was here like 30 minutes ago or something. It's like, oh, thank you! Now I have, oh god. What have you given me? Sus beans? Zowie. You just wailing for the... Oh, okay. As long as it's you controlling your robot, it is less sus. But also, how long has Luffy been lurking around here? It's like, I'm gonna break the streamer code of not outing your lurkers. It's like, there has been a lurker here. I smell a lurkin'. I don't think it's a sussy lurk, though. If it's you, Yuri, then it becomes a sussy lurk. But every other person, not sussy lurk. Probably. Hopefully. I don't know what color to make this. I just want to go with like black or something. It's like just basic black. Look at it. But the problem is I'm also dark colored, so it's like nah. Why can't I have a nice cool looking black hoodie? Wait a minute, what do you mean you're sus? Yesterday you made sus noises, thus confirming the suspicion that you are very sus. But also, thank you for your shiny donation / children? / you want more children. You know you could just idle here, right? But then again, I don't... You're innocent. Ah, yes. Is Yuri here? He's such a say-so streamer. You'll never have awful no-no things being spoken from his godly and Christian mouth. He will never say anything suspicious in any way. Oh no. But also, I can also do this button. I don't know where it's gonna go, but fuck it. I want to know what RNG's gonna give us today.
Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Why does it keep RNGing here?
Normal, okay?
Wait, this is the not sus one.
Oh god.
I think my bot is not very good at being random. It keeps trying to latch onto this and every stream within this area. Huh.
For my father.
Yo, hi Ben.
Oh, okay, so it was
Yeah, okay, well,
who-
see,
okay.
no. Okay,
who gave
outside
you
of trying to suss you out, this also puts the question of how the hell is my RNG working? My RNG sucks. Like, what is it trying to grasp? Unless, wait, how many clips do you have within the months? Like, was that within the month that you did that? But then you also said you lost your model, so that can't be it. Like that's an old ass clip, right? Nope. That is an old ass clip, is it not? Very, very old. Yeah. That was last year. Holy shit. Damn, this thing is really shitty at RNG then. I could have sworn I gave it decent parameters. Why is it fucking up this badly? Like, really old. I can see. You have your old model. Your overlays are definitely different. They're not bad. They're just different. Actually, I think they're pretty decent looking. As far as I can recall, which is, I can't recall anything, honestly. It's like, they looked good, but also I forgot what they looked like as well. Whoopsies. Oh, I wish I could have a black hoodie. Look at it. It's a black. I like black. Black is my favorite. Okay, let me try to consult my back end about why it's being a little shit. Hey, back end! What the hell gives? I thought you were supposed to be better at trying to grab clips. Okay, can I get my thingy? Where's my thingy? Oh god, I can't find my thingy. Dip. Search. Effuse. No, I need the clipping thing. Where do I find the clipper person? I can't find my clippy tool. Clippy tool, where have you gone? Clippy? Ah, no, it's basically your 5M bit badge. What? What about my 5M bit badge? It exists. That's it exists. Darn it. How do I get over to the clipping? E-fuse, clippy E-fuse. Yes, I need clippy E-fuse. Give me clippy E-fuse, damn it. Let's see, shoutout settings. Could have sworn I gave it good parameters. It requires at least 3 people to look at it. I mean, you should. Why is it really bad at trying to RNG it? It's on random, not top. It's on last month. I guess the only other parameter it might have been was to set the minimum. Like, maybe if I put it at 1, maybe it would grab... Well, that's the thing, I don't want it on 1. Because that means, like, it might have been a random clipping now. Okay, go RNG.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
You play Minecraft. This is a... Did you title your stream like that, or no?
Wait, I should have night vision,
I feel like
right?
we're going deeper in the rabbit hole of your old
So
stuff.
okay,
right?
So I think that's where we need to
Yes?
get to, right?
Where the hell am I?
But how do we get there?
Okay, testing
I
this
died
clippy
again.
thing, he's not very smart.
Okay.
Or maybe he's smarter than I thought, and I'm just giving him too much doubt. It's like, benefit of the doubt? No, I doubt you more. Okay, you know what? Try this one more time. L. You're
To
okay,
guess-
I give
well,
up.
not
This thing is
motive per se,
broken.
but I guess we can
For some
establish,
reason,
like,
it
some
doesn't
sort of,
want to
like,
play
bad blood
Ara
between,
Ara. Unless you deleted it.
victim
In which
and,
case, of course, it
Jabber.
can't play Ara Ara.
If we can establish that he didn't want his identity to be revealed.
You know what?
Or
3.
something.
Set it to 3. Put it back to 3. There you go. Well, okay. I'm just gonna have to accept that my shit is broken. Either that or it's just too good at its job. I mean, sometimes people press the button. It's like, yeah, oopsies, I accidentally pressed the button. Oh no. Oh well. Darn it, I really want the black one, but I have to change out the border color because it's, you know, it's clashing. Like hard. Where's the... No, where's the hood part? I mean, there's part of the hood-ish. Wait a minute, I could just go up here. I'm dumb. If I just wanted to sample what it would look like theoretically, I just have to go here. Oh wait, no. I need... Why is my... Oh, okay. So in theory, if I had it in black, the other side should be white. So then it could do the thingy. It just has to look roughly good. It doesn't have to look perfect. Sometimes you don't know what is clipped of your stuff. Maybe someone found it funny. It's like, yes, this is good funny. I shall clip it. And then they don't remember ever clipping it. It's like, oh, I clipped it, but why did I clip that again? But theoretically, if I had this on just pure white, obviously I need to like inverse the line art so it's actually visible that there is a hoodie here and not just some weird Mod Podge of whatever the hell that lives here. So in theory, it will look something like the... Okay, well this is also a problem. It looks a little... Like, it's interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I might need to choose a different color that isn't black, as cool as black might be. No. No, my cool black hoodie. I don't know about that gray, man. I mean, if it's like colored gray, I feel like it's better. I don't know. That's the thing, she's just borderlining. Like, if I put it white, then I guess it looks like it stands out? I don't know anymore. Like, my eyes are telling me yes, but then I look over here, it's like, no. Oh, I wish I could have this color, but the thing is, it's getting into weird territories. Who knew choosing a color for your own outfit is just hard? Can I have this one? I like this. I want to give up and just side with this. Like, fuck it. Then it's like, if you go close to it, and it's like, bam, bam. Yeah. Oh man, I hate coloring. Maybe I just rage quit and just get like, no, we no longer color. Coloring is pain. Color in the eyes. I guess color these the same guys as these guys maybe. Or not. Oh wait, what if it's just white again? Yeah, that works. These teethy things probably could be something like this. Oh! It's a Raiju! Hello! Just trying to figure out how to color stuff. Okay, definitely needs to be less color here. Just a middling color. Not one, not the either. Just the struggles of the artist trying to figure out what's the nice color to give their own creations. Okay, grab this. Go back down here. And, just bullshit color. My legs. My legs! Oh. Ah. Okay. Meow. Then bullshit color the neck area. And a bit over here. And you know what, I can deal with the hair later. What the? What? Did I accidentally move my own model? I just wanted to color. Okay, can I color now? Color. Color the leggy. Probably readjust this part a little. Get rid of you. Right in here. Darn, it's gonna take me a while to figure out how to deal with the outfit situation. It's just that I think I used way too much colors on my original model, so now it's like it's difficult trying to color this compared to this. It's like, yeah, see, purple thing. It's like nice and separated. This thing is like like I don't think it looks good if I put it the same color as my shirt. It's just like it's too much. See? Too much. Because it also extends to the head. Like, need to get good color that is good with skin, head, and hair. It's like, there's no such thing as that kind of color. Oh. Oh no. I has doomed myself. Okay, put that there. Color this. Or not. Maybe color it until here. But also don't put too much details. Probably a little more rounded. There! And then in here, and a little bit in here. Oh, why not? I like a color in here, right? Like, make it darker! Even though it was already pretty nice and dark. Before. After. I'm too lazy. Can I switch out my swippers? Switch it out with these? Oh, wait, what? Huh. Okay, what about this color? Yeah. I like something like that. Then multiply. Less. Yeah. Oh, wait, right, I need to color that part up there too. Grab this, undo. Go in here. Why, but then I also have a dingle dangle on my hair. Unless it dangles from the other side? Meow. Yeah, it probably dangles from the other side. Just gotta curve it a bit, I think. Oh! Now you has a little shiny thing that will tell you when Space Cell stops imploding. Thank you for giving shiny thing a nice home. You will be a very happy shiny thing. Oh. It's fine. Sometimes we forget. It's like, I could have sworn I would have done that thing, but I didn't. No worries. Sometimes we all gets the brain fart. Or maybe it was never a brain fart. It's just never crossed your mind. It's like, is it truly a brain fart if I just never thought about it? Is it a brain fart? Is it not a brain fart? Who knows? Maybe there is a brain fart judger and or god, and it's like, hi, I am the god of brain farts. I don't think anyone likes you. Yeah, I don't like me either, so, you want to determine whether you had a brain fart or not, yes? I guess so? Yes, my divine powers tells me you indeed farted in your brain. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Wait, is it good to know? It's not my problem. I'm just here to tell you whether or not it is or not. Okay, goodbye, brain fart god. Goodbye, person who brain farted. Up, time to go back to, vibing, I guess. Vibing. Definitely would be a very strange being if that existed. Unless they do exist. You can't prove that they don't. It's like, I've always been here. I've been watching humanity for many eons. Okay, and what do you think of us? You guys forget things very often, and that makes me, the brain dead, wait, not brain dead, the brain fart god, very pleased. Okay. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Wait, what? Hey, I hear other things besides, you know, brain farts. You know, God's gotta have some entertainment, you know? Oh. Okay. Wait, where's the face? I want to turn off the face so I can color this properly. Goodbye, my face. Where did I keep my stuff? Is it you? Yes, it was you. Here you go. Here you go. Here's another one. Oh yeah, wait. I need to get one for that this thing underneath. And then I think that's about it. Hopefully. Until I remember. Oh wait, I forgot a part. Oh well, that's future me's problem. Future me. Why did I forgot to do this? Oh no. It's like procrastination, except the part where you have to do it eventually, or unless you don't want to. Because technically, I don't have homework anymore. Ah, it's so nice not having homework. Homework is hell. As I do it now. Or procrastinate and then cram it all in one session. Oh, I don't want either. Yeah, I think this is. Oh, I know. I forgot the hair things again. It's like, yeah, ta-da, I'm not done. Damn it! It's like I forgot this in one. Oh, I know. I could probably clip it. There we go. One whoosh, two whoosh. Oh, haven't had to do homework for 8 years. Hell yeah! Unless you had to do a different kind of homework. Human busy work. Much oof, unless you enjoy it, in which case I guess it's not oof. Why humans assign other humans to do homework I will never understand. And I accidentally forgot to use symmetry tool again. I don't want to redo this. You know, I'll just draw over it. As long as it looks roughly in the same position, it should be close enough for me to go yeah, see, they're the same, but they aren't because I had to redo these lines. As long as it looks about the same, no one's gonna notice that I didn't symmetry this properly. It's like, huh, the symmetry on this is different. The other side isn't the same. No, you're just imagining things, that's all. They're definitely the same. Damn it, I did it again! Fine, I undo it. I like these lines too. My lines! I wonder, is there any merit to doing homework? At least the way that it's being done right now. It's like, do the thing because we need to keep these kids busy. But are they actually learning from this, or are you just making them do busy work because you can? It's like, yes, they must get big knowledge, and the only way to get big knowledge is by doing this thing that we have requested of them. Like, does it help them though? Like, I think with human history, they send the kids to school because they can't have them in the factories anymore. It's like, yeah, they're taking our jobs. The children are taking our jobs. It's like, oh, what were we gonna do? Send them to somewhere else. Where's this somewhere else? School. Okay, yeah, that works. Was it a request though? Wait, the school? I don't know. School is bullshit. Well, I guess this is close enough. As close as I'm gonna get to it looking decent. Nice gray hoodie with a cute cat on it, and maybe I should change out its whiskers. Would that help me? Would that make me a little more pleased with the way it looks? Here you go. Have some white whiskers along with your thingy. There, white whiskers. Ugh. I don't know. It makes me feel even worse. Yep. Okay, definitely not white. Definitely not white whiskers. Aw, this outfit sounded good in my head, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like, was it a good idea in the end? I mean, there's swapping and that. It's like, ta-da! Gray, purple. Something about it just looks off to me, and I don't know what it is. Wait, is that a weird corner I forgot to color in? Oh no, it's just a weird corner that looks like a weird corner because it seems like a weird corner, and maybe it is a weird corner, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh, that's symmetry tool. No! Wow. Okay. Turn. It would help if I just color it differently. Like, you know, changing out the colors of the hair and the everything else. Well, probably just the hair. But what does it look like as an albino? Just, you know, casual albino. Aw, it's albino. Like, hi, albino hair. Oh wait, the back hair is not albino though. It's like, only part of it's albinoed. More albino! I'm just bored at this point, but seems kinda weird. It's like, hey, so you want the cozy skin? Albino skin. Oh. What happened to you? It's albino now! Yay! Wait, what about overlay? Oh. Yeah, maybe overlay is like, fuck up the hair. Maybe the solution to all my problems was to fuck up the hair. Look at this hair. It's bright, and now it doesn't, you know, clash as hard. What happens if I... Oh. Yeah, why not? Wait, actually, let me just turn off this guy so I can just quickly go in here and like, bam. Look at this neon. There you go. Oh, except for the part where this thing doesn't actually overlay very good. Or even there. Okay, if I do keep this hair part thing, I'm gonna need to, like, adjust this part down here. Wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, wait, it's white. It's white! Okay, so do that, do that. Aw, thank you. Eventually I'll have it available as a model that people could swap in and out of. It's like, okay, I want the cozy one. This here is cozy. Yeah, you know what? Probably messing with the hair like this. It helped. The only problem is the red over here is no longer visible. It's like, what red? Oh no. Unless I put it underneath, but I don't think it would help. Yep. If I put it under, it messes up even more. Yeah. This looks better. It's like, yeah, make the hair even funny looking. Okay, hopefully I can fix that in Photoshop later on. Hooray for progress! Okay, so far, well, I mean, Kazoo was already finished yesterday. There, oh wait, no, there. This here's Kazoo. It goes Toot. And she has very classy, backwards hat. The with the glasses. Some Uwu Supreme shirt, thing. It's like, yes, very memed. That was yesterday. And then I guess today is just coloring the cat. And here is the cat. I probably need to mess with her hair though. Because in the sketch, she looks a lot better. But in here, it's like, not quite. Like, if I turn on the filter here... Oh, I guess nothing happens. It's very subtle, isn't it? I can't see. Oh, wait, right. Oh, now I remember why this doesn't work. Because, it doesn't work in this version. There. No? Oh, it's extremely subtle difference. If I keep turning it up... You know, it starts to look a little more weird. Yo, is it too late? Yes. Yuri, we already discussed this yesterday. You need to be here a little earlier. Oh, yes. That is the funny number. That's all it does. It just tells you funny number. Like, yeah. Welcome to your new trash bin. There is a trash bin over there, yeah? I probably need to mess with her hair, too. Something about this one, like, it's nice and all, but the hair is just throwing me off. Like, this hair, at least, it's separated. You could tell hair from clothes. There's, like, it's too much, man. It's too much. Too much. So I'm gonna have to fix that later. Darn it, I wanted to color this one. Or maybe I could just, like, bullshit color it, so I have a rough idea of what I want to do. Grab this version of it. And just dump it down somewhere. Okay, and assuming that this thing isn't gonna leak anywhere, it should be fine. Okay, and then grab one back here. Can you have your points back? No, that thing automatically takes your points. It's just going like, nom nom, thank you for your donation. Goodbye. It's like, oh. And then you never saw your points ever again. I do not control it once it goes like, okay, accept the thingy. It's like, oh. The thingy has been accepted now. It goes to the point of no return. I mean, it shouldn't take too long for you to get your points back, or you know, the Sparky. The Sparkies, they are essentially like the many thoughts and ideas that run through your head, and that's why there's so many of them. So if you put all those thoughts together, you make it do shiny things. Essentially. For whatever reason, the one where I'm humming is the one that gets the nicer looking outfit. And the one where I am playing the friggin' kazoo gets the meme outfit. It's like, yes, and think memes. Such funny, yes. Very funny human noises go toot toot. And the actual good-looking one. Okay, put that there, put that there. That's just a matter of trying to figure out the rest of it. Okay, I guess this part is probably the same color. Probably white. Somewhere. I need to figure out where the white goes. What about on the sleeves? Somewhere on the sleeves, probably. Yeah. And then, blue accent. Just need to choose a nice looking blue. Look nice blue. Wait, what's the meme shirt blue? Meme shirt blue is this blue. I steal your blue and then I put it on this one. Oh. So far this isn't as hard as the other guy. Okay, put this here. You know what? Maybe this. Either this or yellow. Maybe yellow. Hey, Kazoo! I need to steal colors again. I need to steal this one now. Goodbye, Kazoo! Okay, grab that. Put that there. I don't want the dress to be a different color though. It's like it's already too many colors. What's a darker version of this blue? Can I have like a darker version of this blue? Then a lighter version of this blue? I mean, it's not bad, but it is different. Oh. What happens if it's darker? Oh, then it clashes with the hair. That's not good. We do not clash with the hair. The hair is gonna be angry. It's like, no! Go away! This is my territory! Fine, fine. I'll go to you a different color. Yeah. It's either this or I guess the slight reverse would be doing that. And then, wait. Maybe I should put it down first. And then grab this guy. Go back up here. And then this guy goes here. I kind of like the reverse better though. Wait, grab this guy, put him over here. Yeah. Probably like that. Unless it also reverses the other parts? Instead, these are also white. The inner parts are blue, and then it's a different version of it. Wait, does it look better with the blue collar? Oh. I feel like it doesn't matter for the collar. Oops. There, there, and there. There, there. There and there. Kinda like this one better for some reason. Well, I mean, the sleeves needs a bit of a change, though. Well, then these guys need to be different as well, because they're just... Oh, I need a different sleeve. No, 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 no. Okay, what if it's like this? Getting closer. Something is definitely off. Something is off. What about that? Grab this? Oh wait, probably leave you on though. Oh, but then it matches the one on the top because they're the same color. What if it was darker? Just grab another one, put it as darker. Well, now it's just gonna match the hair. Unless I change the hair color too. Okay, time to bullshit hair color again. There, 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 there. That one right there. Down here. Right here, right here, and right here. Then swap you over to overlay? This is what I get for using too many blues. It's like there's blue everywhere. Like, oh no. Oh yeah. Okay, what if I just put... This has overlay. Like, what if I just grab all of these guys and just put them all through the overlay? It's like all of you get the overlay treatment. Overlay? Oh. Hey, why is it this one's not doing it though? This one is, that one isn't? What happened? It's not overlaying all of them. It's like, nah, you guys don't get overlaid. What? I am confused. Something is different. So if I turn this off, or if I go back to normal, or just the sleeves, or this. kinda wanna fix this version though. Almost there. It's just the bottom rim part is now all weird. It's like, meh. Well, not like that. No, now it's just white. Black? Oh. Oh, it's close. I can sense it. It's getting closer to the ideal coloring. But it's hard. Maybe if I put the sleeves back to normal. The sleeves back to normal? What if these sleeves were also... I mean, a dark version doesn't sound too bad, right? Something like that, maybe? I don't know anymore. Darn it, I lost the original now because I kept coloring over it. It's like, oh. Like the second original, not the original. Okay, grab this, put you down here. Maybe, but now it's just this thing doesn't have as much emphasis. Close enough. Okay, what if I do that? And then dim it? Brighten. Dim. Okay, and well, how? Maybe if I darken this one? Multiply? I mean, it's getting closer. And now I have things where I could turn it on and off to like, do I like this version? Or do I like that version? Or the... Oh, you're going lurky? Okay, you has a lurky. Probably gonna switch to Genshin soon, though. Yep, I'm gonna need to figure out the coloring for this one, too. Like, no, none of these look about right. Dank. And then there's this mess. It's like, what do I even begin with this? There's like a thing on the head. Just everywhere. This is what happens when I just end up drawing without thinking about how the colors are supposed to work. It's like, the colors will come later. Hi, welcome to later. Welcome to your eternal suffering. Oh. Later, why? I thought you were a real homie. Yeah, that's your first mistake. I'm not your homie. Sus lurky. Oh yeah, you are a sus lurky. I almost forgot. And then you reminded me. Thank you, glorious sussy lurky. He's so sus. Maybe a bit of orange. Just like an orangey version of it. Yeah. There you go. As it's close enough. Grab that. Put that there, put that there, put that there. I guess some on the leg. Unless I guess pants leg. In which case it's just dark. And this part would be white. Teeth. Inner part. And then whatever the hell that bullshit is. Like, yes, a thingy on top of the head. And then trying to figure out what weird combination of colors to put on here. I guess the rib is probably some sort of dark red? I don't know. Ah, yes. Dried blood red, my favorite. Don't you love it when your red looks like the red of dry blood? I guess that's not too bad so far. Not too bad for a bullshit attempt. Oh, maybe not that color though. What happens if I just grab these two and just modify it enough to where it just... Yes. Oh, grab that. Almost. Maybe less on here. Just go right about there-ish. Thing is, they're different color reds. Maybe if it was purple? Just like, get the purple variant in there. Color. Oh. Purple variant also be looking weird. Maybe a tinge of purple, but also clip it. Put a tinge of red in there. This red. The weird, almost blood-colored red. Color. Or, oh, jeez. Something still seems off with it. But at least it's not as bad as the others. What if this is like less? Or maybe more? How does these hats look like again? Hey, let me see. Chi-Chi probably has a hat like this, right? How does Chi-Chi's hat work? Chi-Chi's hat? Where is Chi-Chi? I can't see her hat. I can only see the rim. Like, yes, just the rim. Yet. Just trying to see. Oh, it's supposed to have black. That's why I'm messing it up. The rim is one color, and then the other parts are black. Okay. Or not. I can't press the button. Oh, did you hear your child's name? Well, what's your child's name? Did you accidentally lost them in the park? Do you need help finding them? You need help finding your child? You should probably take better care of not losing your child, you know. Oh, wait, you reacted because I said Chi-Chi, didn't I? It's like, Chi-Chi, where? It's like, oh. Oh, that's why you came. Maybe a different grayish red. Oh, too dead. That just looks like it was sunburned. Maybe if I did that, and then make that more gray, so then it doesn't stand out as much. This is definitely a song, though. It's like, yes. How do we sound hip with the kids? Like, this thing is trying way too hard to sound hip with the kids. Darn, I can't get the right colors for this. Yo, the coloring. No matter what I do, it doesn't look right. Maybe I just want gray, gray, and more gray. Does it look better with gray, gray, and gray? Yes and no. The other way around? How about the other way around? Maybe better? I don't know anymore. You know what, close enough. I give up. Now I have to deal with this bullshit. It's like, yes, color the rest of it. When you coloring, it's just the pain. It's just pain. Aw. Try red and blue if I want? The thing is, my hair is already blue, so it's like more red and blue. And then it's just gonna be oofed. Oh yeah, hello Flare, welcome to Hell. Here in Hell we kinda, see, if I use the hair blue, it's not right. If I do that blue, it's also not quite right. Put blue on the sides, also not quite right. It doesn't, no. Thing is, his hair has to be blue. That is the way of my thing. See? Blue hair. Red thing on the head. That'd just be looking awful. I think it's because I put the rim parts. It's like, ah yes, how to make life harder. Unless I go about it like, if I put these two on red, put this guy on here, and then turn the bottom part into dark, then maybe it will look better. No, darker than that. Darker. Darker. And this one just has to be a lighter version of him? Even then, coloring is just pain. Ugh. It almost worked had it not been like this almost same range of darkness. Like, dark and dark. Not good. Maybe if I just make these guys a little lighter than the other one, and then just tune it. That's probably better, but not by much. It's like, yay, it's whatever color that is. It's probably decent enough for a placeholder color. It's like, there's your new color. Getting closer. Just still weird. Probably that. But then it's like the rest of the outfit. It's like, oh boy, why did I do this to myself? It's like, man, this is gonna look so cool. And then me in the future. Why is there so much to color? Jesus Christ. Will the purple still work? I kind of fear it doesn't. It's like there's just so much clutter everywhere. Okay, I guess it kind of still works. Barely. Probably darks. Probably need to go towards the darks. That's supposed to look pleasant. For the most part. Here you go. You can have these weird dark looking sleeves, and then I use this guy, and then I put him over here. And then I just make you dimmer, so then I can adjust the darkness. Yeah, probably like that. Can I just sneak in here? Sneak. Sneak. At least future me doesn't have to be as tortured as current me in terms of coloring. It's like, ah yes, they already tried to make an attempt. Like, how did it go? I don't know anymore. That was past me's problem. Current me doesn't care. Oh. No, that doesn't seem quite right. What about this? Better. But not by much. It's like, what do I even color any of these things? Do they even have a color? Oh. Nah. More black. Need more black. Black like me soul. Here? Right there, right there, right there, over here, over there. Whatever these stupid flaps are. Yep, this was definitely a mistake. Because I didn't even think about how the hell to color this to begin with. Like, ah yes, grind the bullshit go. This is essentially random bullshit go. It's like, please random bullshit, save me from myself and my mistakes of the past. We could try, yeah, sure. I feel like the coloring people that actually knows what they're doing is probably low-key cringing. It's like, what are they doing? They're just slapping colors everywhere. There's no coherency. There's no planning. They're just slapping shit. So I guess this is how I think. I just slap. And I just hope it works. Oh no. What if there was more black down there? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it is content, but it is like, oh no, what is this amalgamation? Ah, thank you, it does look nice, but also I don't know the first thing about how to color properly sometimes. Hell, you can even tell based off of the way shade. It's like, oh, it's cell shaded. Wait a minute. You don't actually know how to shade, do you? No? You thought I could shade? The only thing I kinda know how to do is do that. It's like, wow, that's so cool. How did you do it? You see, you start by drawing a snake, and then you just make the snake pretty. That is a terrible explanation. Oh yeah, I'm also known for giving terrible explanations. Like, see, I tried to figure out the color in here. I almost had it, but all I know is my gut is telling me the sleeves are off. Like, I just, you know, struggling to get the right colors. Like, that one seems okay, but then part of me is like, no, it doesn't look quite right. Then I ended up with this version. It's like, now it's just mashing with the hair. Look at it. The hair, the outfit, it's too close to each other, and I know that it is not good. Do not have them too close, otherwise it is not good. Something like that. And then, where is the other one? This one. This one is a very... no. Because I had to change out... See, if I turn off this guy, who's the thing that is preventing it from, looking like a complete, giant, messy, dark thingy, it's like, oh. But because of the coloring of the ribbon here, combine that with the hair, this poor hoodie has to, like, try to make sense. Like, I need to be a nice color that complements the hair, the ribbon, and the flesh tones. It's like, Yep, and my best solution, just fuck up the hair. There we go. See, now it actually looks happy. It's like, yes, I can finally reach my true potential and not have to fight for dominance. See, now it does it dark thingy. Yes. Dark thingy. Yeah, I mean, this is just a good placeholder. Like, now the hair is not fighting over the hoodie, and the skin tone really doesn't care. The ribbon doesn't care. It's the hair. The hair is the thing that is making the hoodie angry. Like, you can have a white hoodie, a weird colored hoodie, but even then, like, see, if I do this, it's like, oh, yeah, my gut is decent at telling me something is wrong, but it's not good at telling me how to fix it. It's like, just throw random shit until it works. Oh yeah, see? White-haired. See, if it was white-haired, see, it looks nice. It's like, ah. But also, where the hell did your hair color go? Are you using Clip Studio? No, it's a Fire Alpaca. I like Fire Alpaca because if you zoom into my brushes, look at that beautiful fuzzy fuzz. You can just cradle yourself into it like the nice warm blanket softness it is. But also, it makes it easier for me to connect my lines. It'd be like, see, here's a line, here's another line, and I could just connect it without having to worry about whether it looks nice or not, see? It's like, wow, that's a really nicely connected line. Oh, Krita. Krita's nice too. It is for free. Free stuff is good. But yeah, for that one, this one, I'm gonna have to adjust the hair color. I think that's the best solution I can do for fixing up that poor soul. And then, this mess. This is a mess. I mean, I'm just throwing random bullshit until it works. I feel like that is the plan now. It's like, nah, just throw random bullshit until it works somewhere. No, it shouldn't. This one needs pants. I can't go without the pants. My brain is like, no, it needs pants. Okay. I am not gonna argue with Brain. Brain wants pants. Maybe a lighter color purple. Can I grab this? Oh yeah, nice thing about having so many layers, you could like just adjust it, like fine tune it. It's like, okay, maybe I just want like a in-between shade of these two. It's like, yes, you just keep adjusting it and then there. It's like, there you go, there's your nice in-between. I want an in-between, but this purple and that purple. Can I get a nice in-between? No? Okay, maybe the other purple. It's like straight purple. No, I just want an in-between. I guess not. I don't know about green. I don't want to slap green on my person. I'm just not... I don't favor green. Yellow and black, they're fine, but I already have black up there, yellow over here. It's like... I feel like black is probably the safer bet, but also, there's already black down here. It's like, hi, it's like, I guess playing 5D chess, but with colors. It's like, okay, where can I oh, nope, that spot is, oh, nope, that spot is taken too. It's like, oh no, what do I do? You don't do anything. You just don't. There's nowhere for you to go. And this is why you don't ask me to color your stuff. I will bullshit it if it doesn't already come with the palette. I feel like my friend could probably attest to it. It's like, yeah, they gave me a color palette and it looks like trash. Hey, at least I tried to purposefully make it look like trash. Well, now I just went back full circle. Oh, or not. I almost went back full circle. Like, I wanted to get borderlining purple. But then it needs to be different from that guy. It's like, hi. I'm Legs. Hi, Legs. I'm crying. Oh. Maybe navy blue. I don't know. At least, well, that's the thing. Navy blue makes it look weird. Darker blue. Darker. Darker. Need more darkness. Okay, well, at least they don't have to fight anymore. It's like, yay! Less fighting! Oh yeah, I probably should change out this color. Whoop. Whoop. No. Right about there. Up. Maybe blue was the solution. Just to make it so it looks different from this guy. Wait, can I get like in between these two? Just a bit of wedging. Maybe over here. Yeah, probably something like that. But there's too much white. Too white, man. But also I need to deal with these guys over here. You know what? Just grab this. Who cares? There. Yeah, but these are just bullshit colors, just so I don't have to try to think about it later. It's like, okay, no thinky. Oh, El Hilo! Yeah, eventually I will have it do something more shiny, but for now it just is for like saying Hilo. Is that Hilo? Hello. Okay, now probably put these guys back to normal. Then just go figure out and see. About right there. I make dumb noises sometimes, yeah. What about here? Just grab these, put them here, merge them down, grab this, put it here. And just in between it, I guess. There and there. Yes, more peacock energy. Oh yeah, for these guys, maybe grab these guys right here, put them there. Yes, top tier Paimon. You can torture me for the next 5 minutes if you have the points, that is. But Yuri's probably saving up for something. I could sense it. He's like, yes, I need to torment this gremlin the way that she tormented me. It is the only way I could feel true happiness now. I mean, that's the thing. People keep saying my Paimon is good, but I am very well aware that I will never be the same as the Paimon that is officially in English because she has little nuances to her words that I am unable to replicate. It's like, you know, the way people speak for Paimon, it's just a little different, you know? So it's never quite the same. But I mean, I guess it's good enough if you... Oh, you can do Paimon's voice and you're a guy. Okay, you can go fight Yuri. Yuri also wants to... Wait, is it Yuri that wants to... I think it's you, right? You want to know the art of being a Paimon? Here. This is... Now you has a guy. And he probably knows how to do Paimon noises. Become Paimon, Yuri. It is your destiny. Lesson 1, become food. Oh. How does one become food? Emergency food. Oh no. I almost got this. Like right now, I mean, it might need a bit more tweaking, but it's good enough for what it is. But also, can I change out the shirt? Darker shirt. I don't know about the apron part. What happens if it's just this weird color here? Like grab, 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 and grab. Oh. Oh. Doesn't quite work. If you think about it, everyone's kind of emergency food if people are desperate enough. Exactly. If you have an apocalypse, and in said apocalypse, you kind of have no options. It's like, I'm sorry, my man, but I'm gonna have to eat you for survival. But I thought we were friends. Yeah, sorry. One of us is gonna have to eat the other guy because there's literally no food on this island. Oh, no. Oh, pretty. I'm gonna need to test that bottom part. Because so far it's like, it does have potential to be something else. But I need to tweak it just ever so slightly so it's like different, but not too different. Head? Oh, that just makes it shiny. Overlay. No. Lighten? Oh. It's like, oh, I'm gonna join the other homie. Darken? Oh. Difference? Oh. Ugh. Like I said, I'm not a fan of... Oh god, that is even worse. It's like, hi, do you want a really burnt out rug? Here you go. Oh. Burn be looking cool though. What happens if I burn everything? It's like everything burns. It's like make everything burn to death. Burn. Ah, the sleeves are a different color. Like, what happens if I just burn everything? I just want to know. Like, ta-da! No, wait, these guys stay the same color, but burn everything else. Burn! Burn! Oh. Interesting. This is definitely quite the outcome. It's like burned. Normal, burned, normal, burned. Normal, burn, normal, burn, normal, burn. I mean, I definitely have the bullshit shading that I could use afterwards, and that should make my life a little easier. You're not close enough. You can live like that for now. Oh, the other boy. Can I just bullshit you really quickly? Oh. If you think a kawaii desu girl that gets upset really easily, very talkative type, and just has random facts, that's what you do. And then you make your voice sound like it's high and a bit of a rasp. How do I Paimon? Yeah. Yes, burn is good. It's okay. Sometimes I can't type either. You know what? Purple hair. Oh, maybe not purple hair. Blue hair. Dark navy blue hair. Or that. That works too. Wings, whatever this is. Here you go. Oh, the back end hair? You know what? Same color, and then I'll just put the other guy on top. Then I just get the in-betweens. Or... yeah. You know what? I could probably just steal this face color for now. Oh, okay, maybe a lighter tone though. You. Oh, now it just looks sickly. Or, nope. Okay, maybe get super sickly tone, put a pink on it, and that would fix it. That usually fixes it. It's like, yeah, just grab this, put pink on it, plomp, and then just like, see, now it looks like a flesh tone. That is how you bullshit your flesh tones. Just slap pink on it if it looks like weird, gross yellow. I guess, I don't know. Oh no. No, it's flesh everywhere! Oh. I do like blue. Blue is a nice color. Why is the flesh tones just leaking? Where am I? Oh. Are you leaking through this one tiny corridor here? There you go. Do not leak anymore. Oh, is it? It's gonna leak again. There's too much leakage. Oh, you use light orange or tan for skin? Oh. I usually just bullshit my way out of most things. It's like, yeah, this is a good enough color. Here you go. It's like, oh. Okay, do that. Probably get a gray. Slap that in there instead. Then just go in between two, I guess. Yeah, that seems about right. Clothing-wise, though. Here, have a shirt. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna poke your eyes instead. Here you go, have some eyes. Oh! You got a shiny thing now. Or maybe I got a shiny thing. Whose shiny thing does this belong to now? Because... it's shiny. Like, on one hand, you added to the number of shiny things that takes you back to space hell. On the other hand, I'm really bad at responding. But yeah, you got a shiny thing now, player. Thank you. Maybe I just have to add thank you at the end. It's like, ah, now you feel appreciated. Yes, appreciated. Definitely. What? And now you know that I am slightly a bit oofed in the doof. Shiny thing? What is that? The shiny thing that you have summoned will take you back to space hell when it implodes. Every time I end stream, it implodes space hell. Space hell is the thing that causes the people to communicate and be able to talk to each other. But when space hell goes bye-bye, it goes boom boom. And now you have the shiny thing. The follow button. So then that means that it will tell you when space hell unboom booms itself. I am still trying to figure out how to explain it better. It's like, there is the off chance you're confusing the hell out of everyone. Yeah, probably. Oopsies. Oh, so you're protected? I mean, I usually do a raid afterwards, but even then, no one really dies when space hell implodes on itself. Space hell just implodes. It's like, boom! Oh, goodbye, space hell. Up until space hell comes back, I guess. Oh wait, but now this guy's the same as this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. He's a little dapper little piece of shit. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be calling my creations a piece of shit. It's like, ah, aren't you the cutest little piece of shit? It's like, are you complimenting me? Or are you insulting me? Oh. Both? Probably both. Yeah, I probably need to work on how to respond to follows. Rated E for everyone. Yes, as you can tell, I probably say a lot of interesting things. Yes. But I definitely need to work on how to respond to whenever people do the follow thing or stuff of that nature. It's like, oh, for whatever reason, I chose hard mode. It's like, yes, hello, I am a new swimmer. Okay, and, okay, so this is the follow thingy. When people follow, you'll be notified. And usually it is customary to, you know, thank them. Are you okay? What? Huh? Yeah. So, okay, just remember you thank them when they do the thing, okay? Can't I say something else? Well, I mean, you can, but, yeah. I say thingy a lot. It's like, a thingy. Everything is a thingy if you think hard enough about it. It's like, you're a thingy, and you're a thingy. Everything is a thingy. Very unspecific, but okay. Everything is a thingy. And a thingy can be anything. As long as you believe in thingy. Aw. Wait, do you say fuck or flippin'? Because those are two different things. Wait, purple pants? Oh. I almost got it. Oh, you say flippin'. I see, you are trying to avoid saying the F word. It's like, no, I am a man of culture. I will not say such words. No. It's like, oh, okay. Me, I'm just gonna swear like a sailor over here. It's like, hey, can you stop swearing? No, it is a part of me now. I can't stop. Oh. You know, that's good enough. And I guess the inverse would just be, you know, white shirt out, dark skulls on the inside. Let me just grab the skulls. You are a man of taco. Okay. You are Taco Man. Oh no. Glorb. Glorb. Blood has been shed. Aww. Glorb, no. It's like, yes, it is mine now. I have reclaimed my honor, only for it to be taken away later on. Like, Glorb really likes that button, man. And at this point, you're gonna scare off everyone. It's like, oh, I wanna press the shiny... No! I'm gonna snipe it from you once the cooldown is over. Oh. At least I got it for a short while. Oh. Yep, there we go. So, I don't know, was it a Paimon? Oh. You get to keep it for longer. Or maybe I should wait longer so you may get more prey. Glorb, you're just lurking and you're just like, they won't notice this, but I'm gonna snipe them in their head. It's like, oh no, Glorb, you must stop the bloodshed. There's no stopping the bloodshed once it starts. He will annihilate all in his path. Oh no. Oh, darker. Oh, it's like normal dark, darker, dark. Like, yeah. Whoop. You know what? That's probably good enough. Oh, that's easy. I could probably show you with these guys. First you just grab a program. The one I'm using is a Vtuber. Here, let me just spell it out. I think it's like Wait, no. Did I misspelled it? VE8. Oh, I forgot a D. That's the one I forgot. It needs a D. VA.tube. You grab that from the itch.io, and then you slap in your stuff in there. It's not that hard, actually. Like, I mean, the way I'm doing these guys, well, I mean, for one, they're symmetrical, but they don't have to be. Here, let me just grab this. Up. So you just need to make sure there's like a closed eye, open eye. I mean, you don't even need the blinking, honestly. You would like to make your OC into that? Yeah, then you can also be a VTuber. Like for mine, see, the Kazoo go up, that means it is talking. Kazoo down, not talking. Or, wait, where's his mouse? Did I not separate his mouse? Okay, maybe not this guy. I can't find his mouse fast enough. This one? No, she doesn't have a mouse. Maybe, do you have a mouse? Oh yeah. See? Just get the open mouse, close mouse, and then open eye, close eye. And then you just put all of those together and then bam, it does a shiny thing for you. Okay, you know what? It's time to shut down the arting. I need to go to Genshin before the time runs out and it's like, oh, it's late. Oh no, late? Whatever shall I do? Oh! You have a drawing pad or a mouse. Oh, mouse. Yes. Forever open eye staring straight into your soul. I mean, I have one model that purposefully does not have blinking animations. For reasons. But also, let me change out the title now. I guess it's gonna be Gotta Go Fast Genshin Dailies App. Oh. Genshin Impact done. And you know what, I don't feel like poking Twitter. I'm still getting used to how to poke Twitter. GP Genshin. There you go. Oh, shit. I forgot the part where it like goes like, hi, so here's the thing, right? Yeah, well, yes, but also no. Oh yeah. You, music, shut up. Bad music. Be gone. Okay. What am I missing? Press that button. Oh, you haven't played Genshin in a minute. Itch.io? Yes. Itch.io. I guess this is more like itch.io, but I'm just like Itch.io. That sounds easier. It's just like, it's like, excuse me, but I can't understand your slurring of the words. Didn't get good? Also, you play Genshin. I am Toll. Also, I keep forgetting to like, I know some streamers, they have it so like you can see their AR because it's in the title. Here, I'll just change my title again, just so you can see. That's oh wait, no, I need more spacing. I want it to have breathing room. There you go. New title reflects what it is. Oh, if your computer is itchy, you should probably get it checked by an IT. Yes. Okay, so we gotta hang out with our Kichi Boshi. We gotta do our commission. Shit! Galorb! I committed cardinal sin. I forgot to do today's commissions. Well, it's more like I didn't forget. It's just that I was going to do it at the last minute, but then I ended up getting distracted by arting, so now my commissions are gone. I missed out on, like, what, 60 Primo Gems? You said... Oh, you didn't do your commissions for 4 days. Holy shit. You're more metal than I am. It's like, oh no, pain, but it's like, oh no, this pain is normal to me. Man, 4 days and not doing commissions. That's the life. It's like, oh no. I play when you actually care. You want to play Genshin, but you also want to watch me do both. Just do both. Okay. Just gotta go fast. I fucked up. I royally fucked up. I don't think I probably missed maybe 1 or 2 days of commissions out of my entire existence of playing Genshin. I don't care about what you want. You want me to pick up your roof trash, right? Just, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Let me pick up roof. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Where did my audio go? Okay, I just noticed Genshin doesn't have audio. Oh boy. Genshin, get your shit together! Genshin? Genshin, you're supposed to grab audio. Why are you not grabbing the audio? How do I fix you? Nope, that doesn't fix it. Okay, what if I just put you off? Put you back on? Genshin. There we go, I fixed it. Now Genshin has audio. Sometimes things break and I just have to, Oh, okay. 2 monitors set up for the win? Yeah. For the win? Yes, for the win. Ah. Oh no. Wait a minute, at least a year's worth of commissions? Glorb, no! Think of all the primo gems you're missing out on. But how the hell does these things end up on the roof? It's like, yeah, if you throw it away and throw it up in the roof, you're gonna have good luck. It's like, oh, okay. Sure, go with that. Okay, here's your thingy. Ah, you got a Eula. Eula's nice. Oh, you wasn't playing them, so out of sight, out of mind. Oh, that is the big brain Galorb. It's like, I wasn't here in the beginning, so yeah, I did miss out on a few, but it's fine. It's like, oh my god. He isn't gonna be tortured. No torture. Oh, funny looking painting on the wall. Thank you. Oh, hi Sealy. Bye Sealy. I can't be bothered with you. I have to go fast and then I gotta yeet. Okay, is it murder? You made your account at the beginning, but then you dropped it. I see. So you are old, but also not old at the same time.
Solidify!
Whirling step, brace yourself.
I will have order.
Slap me and you die. Oh, wait. Oh, I still have a cooldown. Whoops.
Solidify!
Okay. Here, new people. Oh, wait. Whoops. That's not my venti. That's my venti. And then I throw a giant rock at your face. AR-53. And then you're gonna become AR-55, and you can get the good shit. I think, wait, it's the boss drops. You know, from, like, the Geo Cubes or the cubes in general. And it's like, here's a nice 5-star for you because of your nice, effort and stuff, and yeah. Like, for your effort, here you go. Well, oh wait. Well, no time's like the present to do commissions. Yeah. Maybe one day, I will master the art of roping my friends to do my commissions for me. I don't think I have anyone who does that. It's like, like, that's the thing. If you have, like, friends and then you all log in at the same time, and then, if you're all around the same, you know, world level as well, so then you just, you know, do the commissions and then you just rotate it over and over again. It's like, okay, today you do the commissions and the 3 of us do nothing. It's like, oh. Oh. Wait, you're hyped? You pulled a Zhongli. Oh, do you already know about the, you know, the preview for the next patch? Or, you know, the situation about Zhongli? Oh, you might consider it when you get to AR 55. Assuming that your time schedule doesn't shift. Situation? Yes, there is a situation with Zhongli. Wait, do you know about the preview and the stuff they're gonna add in the game, or, you know? Aw, Flair is innocent. I'm sorry, but as a Zhongli man, I'm just oof. Just oof. Okay, you know what? I can't. No, get. I can't press the button fast enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like Yai Miko. Something like that. Okay, well, time to ruin it for you. This poor man, Zhongli, Fire Elector exists. Fire Elector doesn't give a shit about shields. The wolves hell, you know what, I think, wait, do I have a commission with the wolves? Is there a wolves commission? Is that the wolves? Impregnable defense. That probably doesn't have wolves. Oh, however you spell her name. Oh yeah. Yai. Miko. Oh wait, whoops, I almost typoed myself. I put yay Miko. It's like, yay! It's like, no, it's not yay.
Osmanthus wine taste.
Fox lady! Yes. Aw, darn it, this area doesn't have the wolves either. Also, where am I supposed to go? Hi, ghosties. Yep, the wolves, they don't care about your shield. They're gonna damage you. It's like, oh no, my shield. And now, we're gonna get a new enemy. Super chonky people. Except super chonky people also doesn't give a shit about your shields. If anything, they're gonna make the same shield you have for having a shield to begin with. It's like, oh man. So you're threatened by my shield, so your defense against my shield is to make a shield. Yes. Suffer. You thought you hated abyss mages. No, you should have feared us instead. Ah, you know, like the wolves. I mean, I don't mind the wolves, but that's because I usually have Noelle on my team.
Take flight.
Noelle's like, yeah, no, wolves, nothing. As long as I could slap them, they are dead.